YouTube, hello. Look at this nice setup Tina made for the Hot One stream today. Today is my 36th birthday. Let's go. And one of the last sub goals we have to do is a Hot One stream. And you can see we have a bunch of sauces here. It's not centered. I don't know why I didn't center it, but whatever.
It's centered. It's just the stuff on the table isn't because I have the extra shit over here.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry about it. All you need to know is I might die. But it should be exciting. Thank you everyone who asked questions, whether on Twitter or on Discord. I'm super pumped. This should take... oh, yeah, that's right. We have 2 cameras. Oh. This should take, like 2 hours, maybe?
We'll see.
We'll see.
Who
We're
knows?
kind of just winging it, but Tina made this...
Good one.
Yeah, Tina did all the hard work, and I'm just going to show up and eat wings and die. But I hope you enjoy. My lovely wife, do you have anything you'd like to say?
We have the sauces we're using in the front here.
I'll show them off on the
They
close-up.
aren't all the Hot ones for a couple reasons. One, I couldn't find a single season where there wasn't like at least 2 sauces that I think just on taste alone would be disgusting.
I have no spice tolerance, by the way.
And Ray has very little spice tolerance, so I wanted to make sure it was fun but doable. And also because they're expensive and I didn't want a ton of full-size hot sauces. So as you can see, we have some mini sauces.
Oh, yeah.
So
for decoration.
This works out.
I think that's pretty much everything. I don't know why I'm wearing headphones. I won't need them, but I guess we'll get to it.
We do have
yeah,
little ice cream shakes if we need them. I also have milk on tap.
And I have lactate.
And Ray has lactate.
Because between the dairy and the wings, it's going to be a rough night.
Ray is doing boneless wings.
Oh, I am doing boneless.
And I am doing classic wings. I got all flats.
From Wingstop.
From Wingstop.
Not sponsored, but maybe one day.
Unless.
Unless?
All right, we're going to get ready and then we'll jump into it.
Yeah, you want to pause the recording and then we'll cut back in. Okay, so I got cut off, but that was my fault. I told Tina to hit start recording or stop recording.
Sorry, I just listened to the director.
And then I immediately started talking. But I was going to say, do you want to explain what you were doing with how you're going to do the sauces?
Oh, I have little deli containers.
You want to switch to the full screen or the close-up?
Yep. We have little deli containers. I'm going to put the sauce in there. Well, the wings in there. Then I add the sauce.
And then she shakes it.
And then I shake it.
Shake it.
So that each one's ready.
Do you want to put that with this or you're going to keep the same with?
Put it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this wing is already sauced.
We're starting with wing 1. We're starting easy, obviously.
Yes.
This one is a sweet and spicy Polynesian Hawaiian barbecue sauce. This stuff is so good. I tried it last night.
Not sponsored.
And I literally was drinking out of this like a little baby bottle.
Yeah, you were sucking on it.
Like
It
the
was
little
weird.
baby bottle pops.
Yeah.
It was so good. So I'm very excited for this first wing. And so we are going to eat the wing, and then I will ask a question, then you answer it.
Yeah, if you don't know what the Hot Ones format is, it's just we eat the wings and Tina asks a question, I have to answer it.
And because we want this to obviously have some length to it, because it's a stream and not just like an edited YouTube video, instead of like 10 questions, we're doing like 10 topics. So I might ask multiple questions per wing.
Sure, I'll try to answer.
Yeah.
Should we take a bite first?
Alright, yes. I am ready to...
Also,
rumble.
Tina wisely got me a fork for my boneless wings because there is a 1,000% chance if I ate this with my fingers, I would touch my eyes. She is protecting her hubby. She's protecting her money source. Am I right?
Thank you for the hype train.
Thank you for the hype train. All right, let's go.
Ready?
Yep.
Being on stream is so weird.
Ugh.
That was so fucking good.
Yeah. Very sorry if you don't like eating on stream or like eating noises. That's the whole stream, so I'm so sorry. May you skip this one.
Alright, ready to hop into it?
Yeah.
This one should be easy. Starting off, obviously.
Yeah.
Topic that makes a lot of sense with your streaming career.
Uh-huh.
I have questions that I pulled from people. First
Yeah.
question. What has been your favorite moment since you became a full-time streamer? Whether an actual specific moment or just something you've been able to do because of streaming full-time. And that's from the Raven quote.
Ooh, shout out to the Raven quote. First ever full-time stream was great. That was wild. That was right after I left. I wasn't sure if it was going to work out. and that first stream was so wildly successful that I knew I was going to be okay. You know, I knew I could do this for a job. I knew I could financially support myself and Tina, my family. It went super well. I remember my mom calling me. She was super excited. I know you had to like deal with like a bunch of stuff on the back end. While I was streaming, Tina was furiously working with like PayPal and stuff to make sure like...
Well, they shut your account down because they thought it was a scam.
They thought
it was, just
which it was, but
so
don't tell
transactions.
them. Which worked out great. Another one was last December, where we broke like 40,000 subs, which was pretty crazy. What the fuck? That was insane. We'll see if we break it this year. And honestly, I've met a lot of cool people via streaming, which is crazy because the first 7 years was mostly all solo streams, and now I do at least a collab a week with the Piss Boys for the most part. So I've met a lot of cool people streaming and gotten a lot of cool opportunities. But yeah, just very, very blessed. Very, very blessed, dude.
All right, next question for this one.
Okay.
From Zesmir.
Mm-hmm.
You sometimes say that you'd prefer to play certain games off stream because of backseaters and whatnot.
Yeah.
But has there ever been a game you wish you could have played on stream for your first time, or back when it was relevant first release?
Oh, Pokemon. The original Pokemon I would have loved to experience for the first time on stream, but it came out when I was like 7.
Do you think if you had played it as an adult, for the first time, you would like it as much as you did?
No, I think it's because of my childhood whimsy.
Yeah.
Seeing all the cool characters and whatnot was really, really cool. As a kid, I didn't realize it was gonna take over like it did. But Pokemon is a very influential game on me, and I do wonder if I was able to stream it for forget everything, and stream it for the first time, how I would be. I love that series, even though it's a fucking disaster at times. Once again, thank you for the hype train. Thank you so much.
Last question before we do another wing and next topic.
I wasn't streaming at 7 years old. I know. I'm so sorry. Yeah, let's hear it.
Yeah, you started late.
I started late. I started in my 20s.
This is from Kermit the Frog 1. Have you seen any interesting trends with what viewers in Twitch enjoy? Have the games that bring the highest viewership always been about the same, or have certain game genres risen and fallen over time with your audience?
Oh, with my audience.
That was an incredible question, by the way.
Yeah, thank you, Kermit the Frog.
Really great question.
Fuck you, other Kermit the Frogs. I feel like for my audience, it's always been... Well, there was a time a few years back where we did a lot of time management games. That was pretty hyped for a while, and then eventually that died off. Nowadays, the most viewed streams are the collab streams, man, with the Piss Boys, or really any collab stream, but mainly with that group. I think people just like the silliness of that, how we all bounce off each other, how we all play a specific role in the group, and the variety of games we play. I think it's a great group, and I think we're able to make content almost anything, and I think people really, really like that. As far as for my solo streams, I don't think there's really been that much. I mean, some games do better than others, like Pokemon, for example, will always do good. But I don't think I've really done anything too crazy. I've tried, like, other genres, but they generally don't work out so well. Or they might not work out so well. And some games I wish did well, but didn't. You know? Like Fields of Mystria recently. We played. I really, really liked it, but unfortunately, at that point, no one really gives a shit about farming games anymore.
Which is wild, because Stardew was big. When people really liked watching Stardew when you...
Yeah, well, but maybe because I played Stardew to death. Well, not just me, but
so
everyone played Stardew.
Yeah.
Now there's a new farming simulator slice-of-life game every fucking 10 minutes. So, but no, I think the most successful streams these days are collab streams, especially with the Piss Boys, which I'm okay with because I really like doing them. But I also do like doing solo streams myself because they do pretty well as well. As far as Twitch, I mean, Battle Royales were a thing for a while. I feel like that's kind of fallen off a little bit now. Like, maybe extraction shooters are the next big thing. But I generally don't play a lot of those games. I stick with the friend slop games. That's more my speed.
I think trends come and go a lot easier. Like
like
webcam, green screen.
Oh, green screen,
no webcam.
VTuber now.
Yeah, like things like that have changed.
Subathons are a big thing now.
Yeah.
Which are just like... Everyone's doing one.
I feel like even back in the day, people would do streams where it's like no cam, no mic, which I feel like
I
now,
remember seeing a couple of those streams where it was
I feel like nobody would watch that now.
It was nothing. It was just like, I'm playing a game and I'm talking in chat.
Or just like playing through it and you can just listen. Yeah.
Like, you know how there's some like Let's Plays on YouTube where it's like full playthrough, no commentary. Like, it was like that, but live. It was very bizarre. Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. That's all I got.
Do you remember the first game you streamed with a webcam?
Lollipop Chainsaw.
Yep.
Lollipop Chainsaw the 360.
I was so excited when you were like, I might use a webcam.
Yeah, I didn't use a webcam for a while.
Because I was like, ooh, now when I watch.
I would stream in the dark like a goblin.
All lights off.
All lights off. It would just be the light of the screen on me.
It's insane.
And then I put a webcam on and I haven't gone back.
Alright, you want to go to sauce 2?
We go to sauce 2, yeah.
Okay. You want to hand me...
My plate?
No, the sauce.
Oh. Alright, sauce number 2 is... We also have some other bonus sauces, too, that might get thrown in. This is Melinda's Thai Sweet Chili Sauce.
Very excited for this one.
Also, I guess we could also go back to sauces if need be.
Oh, the sauce we just had, I'm keeping just to, like, put on shit in the future.
Well, there's a bunch in here, so...
True. Oh, I don't think we took the little thingy off this.
Oh, you're good. Chad, everything's still sounding alright? YouTube, hopefully, you're enjoying so far?
YouTube, sorry, but we're gonna have a little bit of downtime.
Yeah, that's fine.
Can I actually have that? I'm gonna use that as a little trash can.
Oh, yeah, here you go.
Thank you.
You also have a trash can. Do you have the bag and the actual
over
trash can?
There. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
I just need a mini one.
She's good? Good.
I guess, yeah, when I'm doing this in between, if you see any other questions you want to answer, you can always answer those.
Chris on the right won't shut up, otherwise sounds good. Thanks, Spencer.
Oh, for a second I thought he meant me, because I'm on
No,
your
on the right of the...
Yeah.
Wow, Spencer, what the fuck? Talk shit about my wife?
Get the woman off. You know Spencer and his...
Your webcam setup has grown so much to your branding. Your branding is my favorite type. Love the boarding. Oh yeah, that's... I try to keep it, I try not to cover anything on the gameplay screen. I used to have, like, the green screen and, like, the bit cup and the event list, and then as time went on, we went back to an actual camera and, like, a background. I like this way more than a green screen, and I just try to put all the important information on the border so it doesn't take up a lot of the gameplay, because I assume a lot of people want to see the game, or as much as the game as possible. No one gives a shit about this, besides Tina.
So cute that you are using these little nuggets.
So my adult chicken nuggets?
Yeah.
But yeah, I try to show as much of the gameplay as possible. I mean, there's some streamers where it's pretty egregious, where you can only see, like, barely any of the stream. But you know what? Maybe their audience doesn't care about the game so much. So, it's different for everybody. Why did I close the chat?
He hates you guys. You hear it?
I fucking hate you. Alright.
Alright.
So, what, the second wing?
Yes.
Second spice? I'm ready.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Go.
Okay.
A question asked by a lot of people is, you often joke about when you retire, it'll be like, bye guys, longest thing in your life gone, or whatever.
See ya.
Or just mentioning retiring. Do you have set plans for retirement? Do you know when you want to retire? Any other thoughts along with retirement? And
Depending how the stream goes, this might be
Stop
it.
streaming.
This might be it. I might die. No, we talked about it, about potentially retiring in...
acknowledge every time I switch.
Yeah, absolutely. Like a dog, like when you call their name or something. No, Tina and I talked about retirement a little bit. We talked about maybe retiring to Florida, because Tina grew up in St. Augustine, Florida. We've been there a couple of times. It's very nice. It's where old people go to die, so perfect. As far as when, I don't really have a time when. I kind of keep going until... I want to keep going until I don't want to do it anymore, or until I'm not relevant anymore. I don't have, like, a hard cap. You know, if I'm still enjoying streaming when I'm 50 or 60 and people are watching, I'll keep doing it. Why not? Tina made a good point where I don't think I will hard stop. Just be like, this is it, bye, fuck you. It'll be more like, instead of streaming 5 days a week, I'll stream 4. Or I'll stream, like, 3. Like, my schedule will just get, like, less and less until, I eventually retire. But, I mean... As we all know, streaming is harder than a 9 to 5, so, it's just whenever I get tired of it and I don't want to be on camera making content anymore. I mean, I've been doing this since I was in my 20s. I forgot my first Community Hunter video for Achievement Hunter came out. I was like 21, 22 or something like that, maybe 20. So, like, over 10 years, and I'm still having a great time. The channel is still growing, which is kind of wild all these years later. I feel like every year it gets bigger and better. We get more people to join, you know, the chat or watch on YouTube. I make new friends, and through that I meet new people, new audience. So the channel's still growing all these years later, it's still doing well, and I have no signs of stopping anytime soon. But sadly, I will stop at some point. I can't stream forever, but I think you guys are good for the foreseeable future, unless Tina tells me to stop and she's the boss and I just listen to her. Your hair looks you're so pretty.
My hair is very poofy.
I love you so much.
I'm so happy. I love you too. Very cute.
What were you gonna say?
Do you have like in your mind like definitely, 5 more years, definitely 10 more years?
4 more years!
Yeah.
No. I just turned 36. I can see myself definitely making it to 40. Maybe. Streaming, if I live to 40, I'll probably still be streaming. After that, yeah, I mean, unless something dramatically happens, I like streaming. People pay me to hang out and play video games with my friends. It's hard to say no to that job and kind of ride that train until I'm ready to get off.
Do you think you're going to get tired of it?
I'm going to jerk off on stream. That's what I mean. That's how I'm going to end it. That's how I'm going to get off. What's up?
Do you think you're going to, like, retire, quote unquote, or like slow down on your own accord, or do you think like as long as you're growing, you're just gonna keep doing it, but once you start seeing kind of like the fall off, then like do you think that will be the catalyst, or do you think you'll do it on your own?
I think I'll do it on my own. It's hard to quit when you're sorry, I just ate some lactate. It's hard to quit when things are still going super well and you're still growing, but eventually I'm gonna reach a point where I will plateau and maybe start to like the numbers will go down or get less popular. I mean, if that happens like multiple years in a row, then I might start considering it. Like, obviously you can't keep growing forever, but yeah, I'd like to go out on my own terms as opposed to being like, oh wow, I suck, nobody watches me, I guess this is the end. I'm kind of a dumbass, but I think I kind of have an idea of like my stream and what's working and what's not, so I'll be able to kind of see the writing on the wall and adjust accordingly, I think. Like, I don't think it should be a shock where it's just like, oh fuck, there's nobody here. I think I'm smart enough to kind of see trends and whatnot. Also, you are too. You're really into the analytics of things.
Yeah, I try and keep an eye on things, because I think as long as you can stay in the know and like keep an eye on it, if things start to fail, or like even just stall or plateau, it's much easier to course correct from there rather than, oh, shit's been going bad for like a year, now I gotta try and figure out how to fix everything, rather than, alright, these last like 2 or 3 months have been pretty stagnant, like gotta do something. And before people really just like check out of your content.
Yeah, you have a buffer. It's not going to happen immediately. Like, there are definitely some slow months or slow weeks or whatever, but, you know, you just adjust. You try to put out content you think will be interesting, and hopefully your audience likes it. If you stay with the same thing forever, and then people are going to stop watching, and then that's it. That was kind of the problem why I left Achievement Hunters, because we just didn't really change anything, and stuff got boring and stagnant, and then I stopped talking videos for 8 months. So
we'll get to that topic, don't worry.
Okay.
Alright, you ready for the next one?
Sure, let's do it.
We're gonna start getting into some actual spice now.
Yeah, so far so good. Those have been yummy. I'm getting concerned though. Oh, we got rated. Thank you so much. I gotta scroll up. I don't know who rated, but thank you so much.
It was like, I want to say, I just read it. Like,
Mr. Sick?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I was like a slick or something. Do you want to... the next sauce,
Oh,
I don't think you need to get up every time, babe.
I'll get up every time.
Okay. This one is from Yellowbird. No, it's right here.
Oh, it's this one.
It's a jalapeno hot sauce.
Jalapeno.
One of my... Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to switch cameras.
You can switch cameras though.
Yeah. These have the spice color on them.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Is that bad?
Let me hold this up.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
When you sit down, I'll show it on
I'm getting concerned. We're on the third
Look
wing.
how orange it is.
We're on the third wing. How many wings do we have? We have 15 wings, right?
Yeah, we have 15.
So we have some, like, buffer.
I have 10, like, topics.
Yeah.
But I have other ideas if you want to keep going. So, I'm so excited. Jalapeno is my second favorite. Hot pepper.
Who's your first one?
Habanero.
Mine's
got
is
some
Flea.
coming.
It's a Red Hot Chili Peppers
Good
joke. He plays the bass. It was also Donnie and Wild Thornberries.
California cake.
Holy shit.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta...
You gotta switch the thing.
Yeah, and I have to check what our
question is.
next topic is.
Good joke, thanks guys. See, I'm not going anywhere.
Ready?
Yep.
That's good. Oh, we should rate what we think of them.
Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Okay. Number 3, something that I feel like a lot of people probably know a lot about already, but definitely think we should dive into.
Yeah.
Our relationship.
We have one of those.
Yeah, we just passed 11 years of living together at the beginning of the month.
We did.
So,
Swing 3.
to start the conversation,
Yeah.
what is, like, 2 or 3 things about me that you think people don't know?
Ooh. I could tell you one thing. This isn't as important, but something I learned recently, even though we've been together for over a decade. Tina's really into the Fantastic Four.
I don't know why this is so shocking to you.
Just because I feel
I
like
mentioned it offhandedly, and you bring it up, like, ever since then, you've brought it up, like, twice a week.
Well, because we just, like, this was before the movie came out, the new movie, and the trailer played, and she's like, oh, I love Fantastic Four.
He's not joking. This isn't, like, The Purge. I do genuinely
this
enjoy
isn't a Purge joke.
the Fantastic Four.
She's like, I love the Fantastic Four. I'm like,
franchise.
Since when? It's just never come up. And, yeah, apparently you're a big fan of all that. And it just caught me off guard because I know a lot about you and I just didn't know that. Lore update. What is something that most people don't know about you? That's hard because I talk about you a lot on stream. And you're on stream a lot and you stream yourself. What do people know about you? Some people might not know about your upbringing because you're not allowed to talk about it in the house and how it was not a great upbringing. I guess I bring it up a lot, but I don't think people really know how much you like to learn and how you're really good at taking on information and how if you want to do something, you'll just do it. Like the store when we were with was it Fan Fiber?
Mm-hmm.
Was the last company before we had our own store. They were having some issues and we were able to
which today's the anniversary of the store opening as well.
It is, yeah. 8 years? 7 years?
2018 we opened.
So 7 years. 7-year anniversary of the store, frameratemerch.com. When that store was giving us issues and we were able to get out of the contract, Tina was just like, I'm gonna learn how to run a store. She's like, I think I can do it better, so I'm gonna learn. And I'm like, yeah, dude, I support you in everything. I don't know what I could do to help, but fuck yeah, let's do it. So
we had to pay a lot. It was a bigger risk too because we had to pay a lot of money when we left Fan Fiber.
Yeah, because we had to buy all the stock.
Yeah.
Which we sold at RTX that year, I think. But yeah, they were based out of the Netherlands, so we had to buy all that stuff and fucking fly it over, and that was the whole thing.
It was like in excess of $50,000.
Yeah.
Just of like importing and stock and set like things to make it all set up and stuff. Like it was a pricier risk.
Yeah.
It wasn't just like, oh, we're gonna stop doing them and hopefully like this goes well. We ended up.
It was spooky.
Yeah, it was a lot. I remember going to the bank for the transfer. I still have like in my memory box the like wire transfer receipt that they gave us.
Yeah.
Because we had to like go in and they had to like ID you and stuff because it was like over the standard amount and it's going like international.
That's another thing too. Tina keeps everything, but we'll get to that in a second. So Tina's like, I'm gonna start the store. I'm like, okay. So she just started to learn. The first big amount of information we got is we're friends with the Mega 64 guys. They do their own merch.
Shout out to Sean.
Shout out to Sean from Mega 64.
Integral in me learning.
Recently
anything.
threw out the first banana at the Savannah Bananas game.
True.
Shout out Sean. But we were in San Diego for TwitchCon or just visiting or some shit or whatever. And they were nice enough to give us a tour of their office. And they showed us where they kept the merch. And then Tina just started asking questions. It was Sean and Kevin, I think, right? And they were so nice and answered every question and showed Tina basically everything they did via Shopify. And that was like the stepping stones for Tina to learn. And she took all that information and then got back home and just learned everything, whether through YouTube or just online, and did everything herself. And it's pretty fucking crazy how much she how quickly she learns, how much you retain information, how good you are at just like taking your idea and making it happen pretty quickly. And now the store's been going for 7 years. So I would say that. Also, sometimes Tina would be like, before I went to bed, I started listening to a World War II or World War One video or something. And I'm like, why? She's like, I just want to learn about World War One. I'm like, fuck yeah, dude.
History is definitely my weakest area. Yeah. So I've been trying to like learn about it because I very much feel like if somebody were to talk to me for the first time and knows about history, they would walk away being like, that girl is an idiot.
Same.
And so
not that I call you that. I'm an idiot.
I'm very like, I don't know, aware that is my weakest area. So I've been trying to learn a lot just about history in general because timelines are so bad. Like if you asked me,
you just like to know things. I don't know anything unless it's video game thumbnails from Guess the Game.
You know, you're really good at sports.
Some sports things, yeah, but no, you know, like general trivia knowledge and shit. I don't know anything. I don't know anything that's worth knowing.
I disagree with that, but that's fine. And then, a lot of people asked, like, was there a moment for either of us or any, like, specific thing that we remember where it was like, oh, they're the one, or like, do you remember either when you asked me that, like, when you decided you were gonna ask me to be your girlfriend, or when you were like, okay, I'm gonna actually propose, or like anything like that?
Well, I knew that I wanted to be with you when you moved in and we started hanging out more and more, not just for sex, but just kind of hanging out. Okay. And I was just really...
We'll believe him, chat.
I was just really enjoying my time with you, whether we were just sitting in the house doing nothing or we would go out to eat or whatever.
Hi, Sayu!
Sayu, hello!
Gifted 50 subs.
Oh, what a gamer. Thank you so much. Sorry, I'm not looking at chat because I'm a bad streamer. But thank you so much. I just really enjoyed spending time with you, and I want to spend more and more time with you. And then I eventually decided to ask you out at the beginning of a date, not even at the end of dinner. We sat down before the food got there. We went to a hibachi place, and I asked her out. Ballsy move. She could have said no, and then that would have been awkward. Thankfully, you said yes. Let's fucking go. You said that was the most surprised you've ever been, right?
It is Yeah, I am not great with surprises. I don't like not knowing things in general. So even like growing up, for like...
Keep going. It's just so
for Christmas or my birthday or whatever, like I would log into like my parents' bank accounts to see where they'd been shopping, or I would log into my mom's email and like scroll through everything to find out like what I was going to be getting, or if like I found out any surprise or something, I would do whatever I needed to do to figure out what it was, because I did not like surprises.
Yeah.
And I needed to know like how I needed to react. And so I had no inkling that you were gonna ask me out. I
got her.
We had like talked a little bit before then, probably like 6 weeks or so before, about like, where is this going? What are we doing? Like, whatever. What are like the parameters of our relationship and whatnot?
Yeah.
And we had kind of left it at like, we'll keep hanging out. We're not gonna like sleep with other people, but we're not like dating.
Yeah.
And we'll kind of just see where things go.
Do you want to shake another wing with that sauce, because it's like a long one, so just keep going.
Oh, yeah.
If you don't mind, because we got extras.
Oh, sure.
Sorry.
I like this one.
The other thing too is like we weren't public when we were dating immediately, because I was part of RT, and the RT community is known big fan of women, and we tried to avoid that as much as possible because I didn't want Tina to get any backlash on like Twitter or the comments or like Tumblr and shit like that. Until we started dating, and then like I forgot how many months in, but you moved in.
6 months.
6 months, because Tina lived in an apartment like 10 seconds away from me, and she was spending a lot of time with me. So I'm like, you just move in. So eventually she moved in, but she was streaming.
He's saying it a lot nicer. The way I remember it is him being like, "Hey, you're here 6 nights a week. Pay rent or stay at your place more."
That sounds not like me. Well, no, that's
and
a
I was
hunter,
like,
right? That's a different guy.
I can barely afford my current rent.
That's a different guy. That doesn't sound like me.
What makes you think I could afford any of your rent? And he was like, well, we're going to have to figure out something. And I'm like, all right.
Yeah, Tina really got put through the ringer by Achievement Hunter Ray, which is a different entity. But what I was saying is that, thank you, you're the sauce boss.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't tell anyone for a while. I think some people knew. When
people you worked with knew, because we started dating in March.
Yes.
And we went to Michael and Lindsay's wedding together.
We did. Yeah.
And that's when you like introduced me
to
like
my girlfriend.
your coworkers. Yeah. And you're like, this is my girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
But like our personal friends knew, like people in Austin.
Yeah.
Because we were hanging out and stuff, and like my sister obviously knew.
Mm-hmm. Oh god.
And things like that.
That was so good. But yeah, you were streaming, so it would be very hard to say we're not dating when you're streaming from my bedroom. And I might have been in the background, so.
Yeah, and
the jig was up.
Do you remember when you decided, like, alright, we're gonna get engaged?
I mean, we've just been together, for a while. 6 years, right? 5 years? It's been a while.
I can't tell you the date because it's gonna come up later.
Okay.
But yes, we've been together a while.
And, yeah, it's just something where, like, you were joking about it, and I'm like, I should propose because, I mean, nothing's gonna change. I mean, we're gonna be married, but we've been together for so long. We started, you know, we moved a bunch of places, or a bunch of houses. We were in this house already. We had the store. Streaming was going well. So it's just a matter of me being fucking lazy. Shit's on my tongue.
Babe,
This is the third one.
Yeah.
This isn't even hot.
Worried
It
for
still
you.
tastes like something. Soon as it's gonna be lava. And then we started talking about it. I told you I planned on proposing because we worked on getting the ring you wanted. Mm-hmm. And you even gave me like we call it the stunt ring, where you found a ring size and shape and everything that you liked, but it was like $10.
No, it was $2 off of Wish.
Oh,
back when
it was a $2 ring. So when I went to New York to get the ring, essentially I went like, hey, this, but real, which made it easy. She gave me like her measurements and stuff. So she knew that I planned on proposing. Eventually I got the ring and I hid it in the house, but she didn't know what date I was going to propose. So it was, that was a nice surprise. But no, I knew I wanted to get married to you because I love you so much and we've been together for so long and I don't want to be with anyone else. You make me happy. You're the greatest thing that's ever happened to me. And I love you so much and you help me so much in many, many aspects. Oh, another thing that people might not know about you is how, I don't know if motherly is the right word, how you will put others before yourself and help everybody. Like a lot of people,
it's
a lot of people come to you for help.
That how much I like being a mom, but I don't want kids.
No, God no.
I like helping other people. I like, I don't know, people being able to rely on me. I like being able to like, if I know something or if I can help someone, I would much rather just help them than them have to like learn it the hard way or whatever. Like, what's the point of, I don't know, going through things or learning things if you can't help other people? And I love taking care of other people, but I do not want a kid. We also, before we got engaged, we had talked about it quite a bit. Like, even, I think one of the reasons our relationship works so well, besides the fact that, like, we were really good friends before.
They're meant to be together.
Yeah, and our soulmates. Besides that, I think, in spite of even us being, like, idiots and young when we started dating, we were really good at communicating.
Yeah.
Even when we were friends.
Yeah.
Me and you were pretty good at communicating. Like, if you made a joke that I was upset about,
yeah,
like, we'd talk about it even when we were just friends. Or if you did something that I thought was, like,
inappropriate.
Yeah, or, like, if I was annoying you with something,
uh-huh,
we were pretty honest with each other. And, like, when we first started dating, I remember you told me, like, I don't ever envision myself proposing to somebody that I haven't been dating for at least 2 years.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay. So I know, like, at least 2 years, and then we'll see where that is. And then, coincidentally, we ended up getting our house around that time, and we had talked about, like, okay, well, if we buy the house, we're probably not going to get engaged anytime soon, because we're going to spend all the money we've been saving on this house. And then, and for a while, like, I was happy just being your girlfriend.
Yeah, but after, 5 years, you're like, what the fuck?
Well, after a while, like, girlfriend felt so, like...
Partner seems more,
I switched to partner for a while, but girlfriend just seemed too, like, chill. And then, also, we had gotten to a point in life where it's like, okay, I can now envision what our life is going to be like for the next, like, foreseeable future.
Well, because it's been this for so long.
Yeah, well, like, even when you were at RT, it was like, who knows what
Yeah,
we're
by
going to be
20s, I don't know
doing
what the
next
fuck, yeah.
year. Like, who knows how RT is going to be going.
How streams get, well, after that, how streams gonna go.
Well, yeah, and, like, I was working, like, different jobs and stuff, so it's like, I don't know what jobs I'm going to have, and, like, or, so it really wasn't like a, let's think of the future, but then, yeah, after, like, we really settled into streaming and settled in the house, it's like, okay.
Yeah.
Now I know, for sure.
That was a good one. Talk about that a lot. Had 2 wings.
Yeah.
Also, Tina keeps a lot of stuff.
I do. I like keeping...
You're just like my grandma.
Everything. How is RT doing anyways? Thanks, Kevin. Okay, do you want to...
Oh, oh, is this...
It's...
Is this one right?
No, I have this little one.
That's
it's
okay.
it's the right top one right
Oh.
there, I believe.
Okay.
This one is a fire-roasted jalapeno and garlic pepper
Do you
sauce.
want to change the camera when you get a chance?
Nope.
Okay. Fuck me, I guess.
You can get these little, like, Melinda's sauces. They send you 30, and it's, like, 10 different flavors. Like, so you get 3 of each one on Amazon. It's really cool. If you're a hot sauce person, this is a great, like, way to try different ones.
Where Sean, Tina was gonna be Sean Evans and wear a bald cap, and then she realized she'd have to be on camera with the bald cap, and she's like, I'm not doing that. I'm like,
I'm not that confident.
I don't blame you, dude.
I would look horrendous.
That is impossible.
No, it's not. Let me know if you need a tray wipe down at any point.
Yeah. All right.
This here, just
So this is 4 of 10.
Yes, this is
Okay.
number 4.
All right. For some reason, I just had a feeling we weren't recording. We are. All right, ready?
Yes.
There you go.
Mmm. Yeah. That's probably my second favorite.
Or my third.
Yeah.
I feel like this. No, never mind. I was gonna feel like, I feel like this is not as hot as the other one. There it is. A little delayed. It was lagging.
It's peppery, but it's
Yeah.
like good. That one's good.
Yeah.
So.
It's a creeper. No, Gavin. What's the next question?
Creeper. Next topic. I'm sure people are gonna love to hear about this. We might need to do another wing or two.
What is game night? Oh,
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Your time at Achievement Hunter.
what about it?
And that's just the overarching topic. And, like, I think people know a lot of the stuff. I think you've covered pretty much, like, why you left.
Yeah.
And whatnot. But, do you remember your first conversations with, like, Jeff when you started doing contract work?
I do. Yeah. You get another wing going. I do remember this. They were doing, they were asking for community videos back in the day.
I'm gonna use one of your big wings and split it in half for me because I don't want us to go through too many of them and be out of wings.
Oh, sure.
Or eat too much and then we're like too full.
Yeah. Yeah, they were just taking community submissions through the website, and I thought it was cool. I saw people like Fragger doing it. Shout out Fragger. And then I bought a Dazzle capture card from back in the day, if anyone remembers the Dazzle capture card. Also, is it behind me? I used this mic that Tina found recently. This is the first mic I ever used. This is a snowball mic. If you know, you know. This mic is so sensitive that if someone in Australia yelled, I would probably pick it up from here. But
It's actually how you talk to Lena. You just talk.
this is actually how me and Lena communicate. Actually, she's in Austin right now. Shout out Lena. But yeah, I just learned how to do it, and the videos were so low quality and so shit. But back then, we didn't know any better, and they were just happy to get community stuff, submissions. So I did that for a bit, and I guess I was okay at it because they were getting views and people were watching and like laughing and enjoying the videos. I remember, I think it was like a drunk tank episode. I don't remember which one, but Jeff mentioned that this kid named Brown Man is making some pretty entertaining videos. So that was really cool. I'm sure some RT historians might know about that. But yeah, I kept doing that for fun. And then eventually he offered me a contract. Unfortunately, I don't remember timelines. But he's like, hey, we want to, have you try to do at least a video a week for us. We'll buy the game, then you'll get paid. I'm like, sick. Let's do it. I don't have the first game because there's an Xbox Live Arcade game that I forgot the name of. But the actual first retail game he sent me is...
Right there, pretty strict finger out.
Oh, right here. and
Rio, right?
Rio.
Right there.
Yeah. Are these games right here? I've forgotten what order it was, but Rio, based off the movie for the 360. And then another one is this Great Battles Medieval History Channel game. And it was just stuff like that. He would send me a game and ask for at least one video in it. And I'm like, sure, absolutely. My thumbnail, or not the thumbnail, but like the intro, my editing was so basic. The intro was like so not great, but I guess the actual meat of the video was educational, entertaining enough that we kept doing that for a year. And like every week or 2 weeks or whatever, he would send me a new game, and we did that for an entire year. And then eventually the year was up. During this time, I was working at GameStop for a little bit, and then I got fired from that, or I quit from that. And then I worked UPS seasonal, where I was a UPS, like I helped the truck drivers in the truck, which was cool. But for the most part, I was essentially unemployed, really putting all my energy and work into this, put my full pussy into this, as the kids would say. And after a year, I told Jeff, like, hey, this has been great. I can't do this contract anymore because I need to get like a real job. Because shout out to my family. They were always super supportive, helped me with like groceries and anything else I needed for like the house. So I really like hyper focused on this. And while I was doing this, I told them like, I'll take the test to be like, what are those jobs called? Like an electrician and
Wasn't like a garbage man?
Garbage man was one of them.
Like a facility service.
They're like city jobs that are like pretty reliable source of income, and trade like a union or like a trade job.
I think New York has like a specific thing. I remember.
I forgot what it was called, but I remember
your dad talking about it. I can't remember what it was called, but I think New York has like a specific test or something you take to be like a city service.
It was something like that, but I told him like
Andrew says local one.
Oh, shout out to Andrew, my cousin in the chat. So I told him like, yeah, I'll take these tests and whatnot in the background, but I really want to do this. So toward the end, I'm like, yeah, I'm unemployed. I took these tests. I need to get a real job, or I need you guys to hire me because I can't live off of this anymore. And then he's like, all right, I'll get back to you. And then I think it was later that day. I feel like when I sent him that, it was probably like 12 in the afternoon. And then maybe like 2, maybe 3 later that day, he's like, all right, I'm going to call you and we're going to interview you. And I'm like, huh? So,
what?
Yeah. Huh?
Keck wait.
Keck wait. And then I got on the phone. It was me, him. I think Jack was there too. That was Achievement Hunter at that time. And then we had an interview, and I thought it went well. I guess it went well because then I think it was later that day or the following day. He's like, all right, sick, you're hired. We need you here in like 3 weeks. And this was I think this was in March, and I had to get there by April. So, yeah, then it was trying to figure out how I'm going to. Is this the same thing?
Yes,
Okay.
Before we start the next.
And then this was. It turned into how am I going to get to Austin in 3 weeks? Find an apartment, move my shit, and yeah, that was pretty stressful. That was the first time I was going to be away from my family in any capacity because all my family's in New York, or at least on the East Coast, and I lived in New York my whole life. And yeah, they helped me out. My mom and my dad helped me out, and I remember getting to the airport to leave and seeing my grandpa crying, which I've never seen before because I was leaving. So that was rough. But they were all super proud of me and super excited, but they were sad that their baby was leaving the nest. But yeah, I was able to get on a plane, get to, I had like 2 suitcases, and then my dad, who still worked at UPS, said he'll send stuff over time. And then I was able to move to Austin. Michael and Lindsay let me stay with them for 2 weeks while I waited for my apartment to be ready. And then I just started April 18th, 2012.
No.
What?
That's when you started streaming.
April 18th, 2015 is when I started streaming.
Yeah, I think you started April 30th at Achievement Hunter.
Oh, you're right, because I left. It was almost 3 years. It was April 30th. It was just the end of April. There you go. That's right, because it was almost 3 years. So you know what? This conversation probably happened in April, and I had 3 weeks or whatever to get to the end of April to start working there. So it was a crazy time.
Yeah.
And like I had visited the office before, and it was still like very like surreal, like seeing the Achievement Hunter office and like Jeff and Bernie and fucking everybody. So that was kind of weird. I recorded the it was the RT recap, is that what it was called, with Michael.
No.
And I did the thing with my mouth. I don't know. I've never done it since or before. I think it was just like thank you. It's a shame nothing came of that. And it was just like, must have been like a nervous tick or something. It was, I was terrified. But I did that, and then I came back, and April 30th, 2012 is when I started working full time. If there's another part of that question, you could read it. Let me take a bite.
Do you remember your beginning pay? Achievement Hunter?
Do you?
Yeah. I remember what you told me, so I mean...
I think my yearly salary at Achievement Hunter in 2012 was, God, I want to say like $25,000 a year.
I'm pretty sure it was 27.
Yeah,
I think that's what you told me. Was that they were going to pay you 27,000?
Uh-huh.
And that was what your first...
That was, our normal salary. Sometimes we got bonuses if Achievement Hunter did really well, which is always great. I'm not even sure if...
I feel like you guys didn't get bonuses till later, though.
Eventually that came.
That wasn't until... Because I feel
that might have been like the following year, honestly. When we were like 2013, we were doing really, really well.
Maybe.
Bonuses were eventually a thing. I still don't know if that came out of like... If the company did that or like Jeff did that.
The first time I remember you telling me you got a bonus, which like you might have before, it might not have come up.
Yeah.
Was like a proper one. Was like a Christmas bonus. Yeah. I want to say in 2013, you got like a little Christmas bonus.
Yeah, I think 2014 we got a bigger Christmas bonus. Yeah, Christmas bonuses we did.
2014 you got a.
Was it 2014 or 2013?
2014, you got like a pretty good one because we saved it. Because I remember that was the first time we had savings.
Yeah.
And then that's also the money we ended up, sorry guys, using to buy plane tickets to go see your family when you wanted to leave.
Yeah.
A few months later. I remember picking you up and you being like, we got Christmas bonuses today. And I was like, oh yeah? And you're like, yeah. And you reached into like the little backpack you had.
My little sling
and you
backpack.
like pulled out the check.
Like $10,000, I think?
I think it was like 10K.
Yeah.
I think, I know for sure.
Which in 2013 it got bumped up to like 32?
Your pay.
My pay. Yeah. My pay. It went from like, I started like 27,000, then it was like 30.
I think you were 27, from what I remember, 27, like 5 when you started, then you went up to like 29, and then you went up to like 32.
32 or like 33.
And then you went up to 35. And then shortly before you left, they had bumped you up to like 37.
To run like the Twitch stuff to try to keep you there,
It was like 37 when you left.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they had given you like, I remember you showing me the 10K check for your bonus.
Yeah.
Which like, and I was like, that's the most amount of money I've ever seen in a check at once.
Same.
We were like floored.
Well, also it was a third of my salary.
Yeah. And also at the time too, you didn't get any money for like merch and stuff?
No, while we were there, we never got money for merch.
Con appearances,
including RTX, we didn't get paid extra. They would pay to fly us out and like board us and stuff at like a hotel, which was nice. I don't know if board is the right term. Stay. When I think board, I think we board the dogs. But they paid
board.
They paid for the flights and the hotel, but we wouldn't get paid extra to work at like a PAX East or a PAX Prime. So we just got like what we got, and if we got lucky, we got a bonus.
The crazy thing too is, and I will caveat, obviously it doesn't matter because the country's not around. The company's not around anymore. I know after you left, they did try and make some quality of life changes.
They did.
I don't know how well they were or what, because like none of our fucking business. We don't care. We were out of there, but just for
when I left, they made a lot of changes to streaming.
Yeah, and I've heard, just like from friends over the years, we heard like there was definitely attempts to make things better, but yeah, because like
I think the issue was they didn't. When I left, I don't think that was stupid because I just fucking my mouth's on fire again, idiot. When I left, I don't think they thought I was gonna do well, and they thought I was gonna come essentially crawling back, which I probably would have. Let's be honest. But thankfully, things went extraordinarily well, and they're like, "Oh fuck, we don't want anyone else to do this, so we're gonna try and change things to make people happy and whatnot."
I think when they got bought out again as well.
Yeah, the second or fucking third time.
I think they redid pay structure or something.
Yeah.
Because it was like an actual company. Because another thing was wild, because it was an independent company.
Then I made my salary in a day, Eric. Yeah, on my first stream. That's what I was like. Oh.
Yeah. You didn't get time back either for cons, which is what like blew my mind because I had a bunch of like normal jobs, whatever, office jobs or whatever, and it's like they didn't give you any comp time when you would go. So if you went to a con Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and say you came back Monday or Sunday night, you were still expected to be at work the next day.
Yeah. Sometimes they give you a day and come back on Tuesday, but most times it's like, all right, I'll see you Monday.
There was times where like you would go to work and then your flight to the con was after work on Thursday.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. So like that was crazy, and I know like I'm pretty sure they end up like changing that. I think they did give you guys like 2 days for RTX.
Yeah.
Like you would normally be there at work Thursday, and then you go RTX Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then you normally wouldn't go back till like Tuesday or Wednesday. But like it was.
Yeah, but I mean, I didn't know any better. I was young. I was 22, 23 at that point. Got a job playing video games, a job I worked hard to get. I was so excited. I didn't care.
Austin at the time wasn't as expensive.
No,
I think like when we were splitting your rent, it was like $900 for a one-bedroom apartment. That
one-bedroom apartment was like $900. Now it's like fucking $1,900.
Yeah.
So I just, I kind of rolled with it. I felt like I made it, and I was so happy, and I was gonna stay there forever. And then even if some nights I tell this all the time, and Tina hates this. There were a couple of nights where my dinner was a bag of chips. Let's go.
We'd be on Call of Duty and you'd be like, eating 2 bags of Sun Chips for dinner.
Sun Chips for dinner. Let's go. 2 bags of Sun Chips for dinner. Let's go. Also, I didn't have a car because I didn't drive, so whenever I would go to like the supermarket or I guess Walmart, I would just walk because it was within walking distance. Sometimes Barbara Dunkelman would drive. Shout out Barbara. So that was nice.
I think Carrie took you a couple times.
Carrie took I feel like once or twice.
Carrie's going to pick me up and take me to get food.
But that was essentially how I started working at Achievement Hunter, and then how it was while I was there. Was there more to that question?
No, it's just if there's anything else. Do you have a favorite era of Achievement Hunter while you were there?
2013. That whole year of Achievement Hunter, I feel like was the best year of my time there. 2013, 2014, but primarily 2013. That's when we started doing Minecraft, and Minecraft was a guaranteed 1 million views every week. That's really when we started going hard into Let's Plays. We had, I think originally we did 1 Let's Play a week, then it was like 3, and then it was every day. And like Minecraft was Friday, and then I think we had like a PC Let's Play we'd always do somewhere during the week, and then like a console Let's Play. But then eventually we started doing 1 every day. But no, the vibes were immaculate. Well, the videos, I felt the vibes were good, but turns out that the vibes were actually pretty toxic in there that I didn't know until later. But the videos were all doing well. Even if a video did poorly, it would still get a lot of views. I felt like back in 2013, 1 million views on a video was still like a lot. Where now Mr. Beast sneezes and it's like 30 million views in a day. So yeah, things were good. There was a lot of variety. I feel like that's when we were at our most popular with my time there, and we felt like hot shit, even though we were just a bunch of dudes playing Minecraft. 360 Minecraft, mind you. But I would say 2013 was peak Achievement Hunter of my time there.
Yeah. I think you were enjoying it the most there.
I was. That's when Minecraft was fresh too, because before Minecraft had been out for some time at that point, but I never played on PC, so 360 was my first experience with it, and then, it was a lot of fun. Also, I think that's when GTA came out, 2013, GTA 5. So we got to do all those Let's Plays and experience that game, which was cool.
Does it bother you when people bring up, like, the fact that you kind of, like, checked out on some videos or anything? Like, does it, like...
No, because they're right, and I really feel bad about it. I don't know if appreciate's the right word, but I didn't really, like, think about it until I was older, when I realized, like, that was a super shitty thing to do. This is after they took the...
I think...
You could also just keep this going with another wing, because we're still yapping.
Oh, okay.
If you want to keep going.
No, I just started the other one, but it's fine.
Oh, I mean...
No, it's fine.
Okay.
I just don't want us to run out of wings.
No, it's fine. We'll make do. These are good questions.
Yeah. And I think people will want to hear about it.
Yeah,
But,
anyway.
One of the things that people probably don't know about me, or they might because I am not, subtle sometimes, is I really struggle when people are unfairly judging you. When I feel like people are judging you without all the facts. Even though I know and I'm aware that people can't have all the facts because, like, they don't know, right? They don't know the situation, they don't know. Or whatever.
Some people are nosy. Some people are nosy.
That, like, I really need one of those signs that's been, like, 0 days since last incident of when I've, like... I try not to comment and, like, correct people or argue with people because I know it's not worth it.
Tina's very defensive.
And I know they don't understand. But, like, when people sometimes I get upset when people are like mean about the fact that you weren't like active in every video, because it's like, I know for a fact they go to their job and there are days where they're honing it in and do nothing. And if people are like kind of fucked up that you're not giving 100% at your job all the time. It's a little different. And I know, but it's like, well, you were actively getting like fucked over. And
yeah, but the thing is, like, I shouldn't have like let that affect my work.
No, I agree.
The big thing with what caused that was,
it's like, yeah, you shouldn't have done that, but like obviously there were reasons for it, and I feel like some people are like, piece of shit, and it's like, okay, calm down.
Some people were more aggressive than others, but this was after my Twitch channel had been taken.
Yeah. That was the thing that pissed me off. It's like, you guys don't even know.
That was the catalyst that made me want to leave.
The fact he didn't just quit is, like, insane. He's still there at least doing some of it.
Yeah, so I, like, all the joy I had kind of got sucked out of me because I tried to finagle a way where I could keep the Twitch channel and maybe make some money on it, because when I was the Rooster Teeth Ray account, I didn't make any money on it for the year and a half we had it, however long it was.
Never, because they took it before you made money on it.
No, how long I had that account before I stopped.
But like a year and a... you started streaming on that account in December of 2013.
2013, right, sorry.
They took it in...
Was it even a year? It might have even been a year.
August of 2014.
Yeah.
It was the weekend of PAX.
So, about half a year, give or take.
I think you had like 150,000 followers,
yeah,
though.
1,000 followers. But yeah, I didn't make any money on that. I couldn't make any money on that. And then I tried to be like, okay, what if I only get like tips and any subs go to the company, and I could always like promo a video or promo the merch store. We had this whole thing. Tina wrote this whole thing up. We went to like admin. And
I wrote like a business proposal.
You did write a business proposal
with different like rev sharing options for them.
And it was it would have been more a better use of my time if I spoke to a brick wall. You know the donut wall emote? If I did that, that would have been much better than talking to the RT admin at the time. So that was kind of just done. But then they talked about maybe like Rooster Teeth having its own channel, and I could like work with them on that. I was reassured that like everybody wants to stream. Everybody. It was 3 people, maybe 4. I lost count. But anyway, what ended up happening, they went to, I guess they had a Twitch contact, I don't remember who, and they took the Rooster Teeth Ray account, they cut the Ray, and it was the Rooster Teeth account, and that sucked. It was so funny in hindsight. It wasn't funny back then. If you went to twitch.com/roosterteethray, obviously it wouldn't come up. If you went to twitch.com/roosterteeth, obviously the Twitch channel would come up, but if you went below the panels, under, like, you know how under a Twitch channel on desktop there's panels, they were all panels for me that linked, like, my Twitter, my, like, YouTube or whatever. So it's very clearly still my channel.
Also, all of our personal friends were still mods on that channel.
Oh, yeah.
Like, because it was just your channel.
Yeah, it was just my channel, and they were like, I'm the mod of the Rooster Teeth channel, and I'm like, what?
And the accounts you were subbed to.
Oh, yeah.
We're like sub to it.
Yeah.
And so like we had to go and like cancel all your subs on that account.
Yeah, so that was a complete and utter mess. I feel bad for Gus because I had messaged Gus and I'm like, do you know what what happened? Like, what's the password? Like, what happened here? And he's like, oh yeah, it's twitch.tv/roosterteeth and here's the password. I'm sorry. And I'm just like, sick.
Well, I remember like you didn't really initially realize it happened because you got
I couldn't log in,
and you were trying to log, like, you're like, I got logged down, you're like trying to log in, and it's like, it's like saying like I don't have an account.
Yeah.
You go to the account, it wasn't there. You're like, what the fuck happened? And then I was like, log into the account that Gus sent you the info for.
Yeah, Gus sent me info for it.
And when you logged in, it was like your account, but it was just the name.
It was essentially yeah, because this was after they had their own Rooster Teeth account, but Gus had the info. So yeah, I had to message Gus for it. He told me about it, and he felt real bad because Gus is a real one. And so then, yeah, so that happened. I figured it out, and that was just like, I didn't stream on that account for months. Yeah, I made a post. I'm like, I'm not streaming for a little bit.
Yeah, you took a break for a while.
I took a break, but that's kind of what sucked out any joy I had. I just felt like, cool. Yeah, that sucked. The people who streamed on that account were.
Also, if you streamed on it, you also weren't going to make money anyway.
Yes, I wasn't making any money.
Like, they weren't going to
I was just doing it for fun.
Stream on it or anything.
But I think Gus streamed on it, Bernie streamed on it, Jordan Swear streamed, and I think that's it. Maybe Birdie shared twice or something on it, because we had a setup in the office that I had you help me with.
Yeah, I had to go there and help set it up.
But that was kind of when I just kind of checked out, because I'm just like, all this hard work and it's just all gone.
Yeah.
But going back, that was a wild tangent. I'm so sorry. I do feel bad that I was just low energy for the last however many months I was there, because you want to put on a good show, you want people to enjoy the video, you don't want to generally bring like outside stuff in, but I was just so deflated and over it. And it wasn't Jeff's fault, it wasn't like Achievement Hunter's fault or the audience's fault. It was just RT admin. But I mean, I was 24.
Yeah.
And I wasn't mature enough to be an adult about it and kind of just tank it, so I just let it really bother me. And
well, it's like,
I feel bad. I feel bad about it now. You
shouldn't have done that, but the things you were dealing with shouldn't have happened to you either. So in my mind, it's like, in hindsight, and obviously there's still plenty of people who don't know everything. It's like, be more compassionate. It's like, one thing when people are like, oh man, yeah, it really sucked when Ray kind of checked out, but when people are like, Ray's such a dick for just like checking out, it's like, sorry you had like a human emotional reaction to something.
I mean, people are going to react different ways. I don't let it bother me. I know you let it bother you more than it does me, but it sucked. I do feel bad. I do really feel bad about it. I didn't at the time. I'm like, fuck this sucks. But as I got older, and I'm just like, I should have done that.
I think you made a lot of great content, so I think it's okay.
Yeah, it could have been better. There was definitely some stinkers in there, but sorry.
Do you have any specific memories that come to mind when you think of Achievement Hunter?
The first one that always comes to mind is RTX 2013. Gavin and I running into the booth, or the panel, dressed up as X-Ray and Vav.
Oh, can I start shit on that?
You want to start shit?
Yeah, with you specifically.
With me?
Yeah.
No.
Do you want to tell them, or do you want me to tell them?
I don't know what I'm talking about. No.
What, about that panel?
Oh, that didn't let you in?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't let Tina in.
2014?
I didn't let you in. Was that 2014 or 13?
I'm pretty sure it was 2014.
Whatever. There was one of them. I didn't let Tina in. I didn't help her get in.
We were dating, because I'm pretty sure we were dating. And I drove Ray to...
Oh, we started dating 2013, right?
No, we started dating 2014.
I always fucking do that.
Yep.
2014. And then it was 2014.
I obviously drove him to RTX, and like, he didn't want to get there super early, obviously. He's like, I just need to get there like 30 minutes before the panel. And I was like, okay. And then like, when we're driving in, I'm like, I'll just go with you, and then like, I'll get a seat, with your guardian. And he was like, no. And I was like, what do you mean no? He's like, just go wait in line. And I was like, people have been lining up for 2 fucking hours. What are you talking about? And he's like, I can't have you come with me because then people will start talking and people will think we're dating. We were. And so, no, like, just walk me to the convention center and then you can go get in line. And then I was in the very back row. One of the last seats to get into that panel.
I cannot believe you stayed with me.
Yeah.
All this time. You had to go through Achievement Hunter Ray.
I feel like in our relationship, while you were like, that was only a couple months in.
Yeah, we're still good.
And I feel like Ray, you and I both didn't really, this is for the next one.
Oh, okay.
Didn't really start taking our relationship seriously until like the next year, honestly. I think we were just, we were both young.
Just kids.
Yeah, and stupid.
I was 23 at that time. You were 21?
21. So I'm like, what an idiot. But I remember being so mad. And I got a parking ticket that day. Because I had to find parking that was somewhat close to the convention center so you wouldn't have to walk like a million miles.
That I don't remember if it's that one or whatever panel was when Gavin and I dressed up as X-Ray and Vav and we kind of ran from backstage and like through the crowd. There was a moment where we're essentially crossing, like Gavin's coming this way and I'm coming this way, and we like just miss each other. Either I just miss him or I think there's a cameraman behind him and we almost just collide, but somehow we avoided that. And that was that's probably the first thing that comes to mind.
Alright. That's the Achievement Hunter topic. I feel like we covered a lot of good stuff there.
Yeah.
Hopefully chat liked that.
We might come back to it, who knows?
Yeah. It might come up in other things too.
Yeah.
So this is the next one.
Oh.
Let me give you the sauce.
Where's the cheese? It's under the sauce.
It's under the sauce. Alright, this is the one we're doing. It is a Hot Ones. It is the Sriracha Hot Sauce.
Ooh. Ah.
saucing these quite a bit. I might sauce a little less going up. That's where it goes.
Okay.
But
it's all right.
Currently,
we're just.
I'm saucing.
Just going crazy.
All right. Are you ready?
Yep.
All right. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Woo! All right. Next topic.
Mm-hmm.
This is something I actually feel like you don't talk about a lot. On stream especially.
Politics. Let's go.
This is a political debate topic. Now.
I'm Puerto Rican Hassan.
But, your childhood.
Yeah.
Which, I think most people know you grew up in New York.
Did.
You went to high school on Long Island.
I did.
Lived back in the city before you moved here.
I did.
But, do you remember, like, getting your first Xbox? Do you remember, like, how old you were? Do you remember if you got it for Christmas or, like...
I got the original Xbox late because I played a lot at my friend Tom's house, who you met.
Mm-hmm.
And we played a lot of Halo. Obviously, that was the shit. He had a big house. He had a big basement, so he would have a lot of LAN parties down there. 4 Xboxes, CRT TVs. It was great. I don't think I got my own Xbox until Halo 2 came out, so it was a little bit later. But I just remember, I think it was a random day shortly after it came out. I played Halo 2 at his house for the first time. I'm like, I need this. And I remember getting it and setting it up in the living room of the apartment I was staying with my mom, because that's where the router was, or the modem was, to play over Xbox Live. So this is before, this might have been before I had a TV in my room. Anyway, I would just set it up there, and then after school, before my mom came home from work, I would load up Halo 2 and play Xbox Live Halo 2 for like 2 or 3 hours. And I remember actually being on the mic back then, because one, it came with a mic. I think the Xbox came with a mic.
Yeah, and the white headset.
That's 360.
Oh,
it's a
you're
black
right.
headset.
You're right.
And everyone was talking, because everyone was just yapping. It was like really cool that like online play on the console was so like easy and seamless at this point. Halo 2 was obviously the GOAT. So everyone was playing it. Everyone was so nice and friendly, and it wasn't bad yet. But yeah, just yapping and playing Team Slayer and fucking Capture the Flag and Big Team Battle. And that was great. I mean, for the original Xbox, I only had Halo 1, Halo 2, Battlefront 2, and whatever Far Cry game was on Xbox, and we played that a lot. Eventually, I did get my own TV, my own setup in my bedroom. I was very lucky. I'm an only child. I was an only child at the time, because I was living with my mom. So I had the computer was in my room, because my mom never used her computer, or used a computer at home. And I had a TV with an Xbox and a PS2 there. And I spent a lot of time playing games on my PS2 and Xbox back in the day.
Do you remember how old you were? Or what grade you were or anything?
Halo 2 came out in 2004? So, probably like 15, 16, something like that? Somewhere around there, right? Wait, was it 2004? I think it was 2004.
Probably.
That sounds about right. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, so...
Were you already using, like, Brown Man as your username elsewhere, or, like...
Yeah, the RT website.
Was that the first place you used it, do you think?
Yeah, I think so. The RT website, when we made the accounts and when I was a freshman. I think at this point I was like a...
Do you remember who, like, introduced you to the website?
Yeah, my friend Tom.
Yeah.
We watched a lot of... because in the computer class, there weren't any proxies, so we were able to just fucking log on to... I'm not even sure if it was YouTube at that point. It might just be the actual website. We were able to go to roosterteeth.com to watch Red vs. Blue. We watched that, and Homestar Runner. Shout out. We watched a lot of that. And I just remember him and I having a conversation being like, which is gonna last longer, you think? Homestar Runner and Red vs. Blue. And I think he was like Red vs. Blue, and I'm like, nah, dude, Homestar Runner. Fucking let's go. I was wrong. But that was how I got introduced to Homestar Runner, and Red vs. Blue was through Tom. And then that was my social media website for the longest time.
Didn't you say your school, like, eventually blocked it, but you could get to it?
So eventually, this was in high school. Eventually, they learned about proxies, because I'm sure some other kids are doing some wild shit. So if you went to roosterteeth.com, it was blocked. But if you went to, they had another show in Fear called Panics. If any Panics fans in the chat or on YouTube, if you went to like panics.com, that would work. That was how you get around it. Like, you couldn't go through Rooster Teeth, but if you went through Panics, it would work. And the site worked the same, except the border wouldn't be red versus blue, it'd be panic, so it would just be like it'd be black instead of like red and blue. So that's how I used that for the longest time. But no, that was my social media back in the day, which is kind of crazy to think about.
Do you feel like on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate your like childhood?
Oh,
say like birth to 16.
It was great.
Yeah.
I mean, I was very lucky. My parents were very supportive. I was spoiled because I was an only child. And I think my parents didn't mind either, since I was a very easy kid to take care of because I was just in my room playing video games. I barely went out, and if I went out, it was to my friend's house to just play video games over there. And yeah, they always treated me right. They always got me what I wanted. I was very, very lucky, and they always supported me, especially when I wanted to, excuse me, become a streamer, or I guess a content creator, rather, work for Rooster Teeth. They were apprehensive and scared, but they supported me. So I'm very, very lucky in that regard. To this day, still. I'm very, very fortunate. We had polar opposites. I'm so sorry.
I get to be part of your family. So
Sure.
It works.
True. No, I was very fortunate.
And, do you, like, obviously I know this, but, you spent a lot of summers with your grandma in the city.
I did.
Did you, like, I don't know how I put this. I have to imagine it wasn't like, oh my god, I'm in New York City for you.
Yeah.
Like, it was just like, I'm just in the neighborhood.
Yeah, it was just neighborhood. We didn't go into, like, Manhattan or anything proper. We were just in, like, Queens. And I would just hang out with my cousin Andrew. I don't know if he's still in the chat, and our friends, like, almost every day. We'd either play in the street or play PS2 or Xbox.
Do you not miss living that close to people you know? Like, it's one of the things that I miss a lot is I grew up and my best friend lived across the street.
Yeah.
And so I could see her all the time. She'd come over every day. I'd go to her house. We were in and out of each other's, like, rooms all the time. And I hate that, like, I can't walk to any friend's house anymore. There's no, like, and I have to, like, plan to see friends or whatever.
I do miss that. I mean, that comes with just getting older.
Yeah.
And growing up. I mean, yeah, like, in summer when I stayed with my grandma, yeah, they were 2 blocks away. And everyone else lived more or less on the same block. It was a train ride away. No, I miss those days. Life was definitely simpler back then. It was just, let's hang out and play PS2 or Xbox or GameCube or some shit for hours and hours. And it's like, all right, well, let's do it again tomorrow. And then we do that for however long summer is, 2.5 months. And then, we go to high school, whatever, summer, or any, like, winter break or something. We just kind of do the same thing.
Was it weird that, like, you all didn't go to the same schools?
No, it was just kind of something I was used to, because I was always in Long Island. And I had my friends in Long Island, like my friend Tom and other friends. We'd hang out with my friend James. So I always had a group of friends to play with, and then obviously Xbox Live, I'd play with people around the world. But, like, in person, I kind of do miss that, yeah.
Did you have any friends on Xbox Live that you remember that you haven't spoken to because they just, like, never logged on again, or, like...
Yeah, the classic image of all right, dude, we'll play again tomorrow.
Yeah.
Last online 13 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple. There's a guy I used to play with all the time. I don't know if my cousin's still in chat, called...
He is. He said he's...
Andrew, do you remember M to the Wilson? That guy we used to play Halo with all the time. Mike Wilson was just a white dude, I think from Nebraska. We probably played with him 5 or 6 times a week. He was a mainstay. But there's some friends who I made on Xbox Live that I'm still friends with to this day, like Adam.
Yeah.
Adam, Bill F. and Murray in the chat. My friends Ann and Dave, Tom and I met when we were in high school, 16, and we met them when they were older. They were in their 30s. Actually, I just talked to Ann, and she said, you are the age we were when we met, which was fucking surreal. We've stayed in contact with them. They're just like, they're just married with kids, and we've just known them for years. So there's been a select few people that I've kept in touch with.
We became friends on Xbox.
We did. But that 95% of those people I'm never going to see again.
Yeah. There's, like, people that I would play with every day for hours and hours when I was, like, young and teenager, and I think about all the time, like, I wonder what they're doing in life. Remember the other day I was looking at something, and you were like, who is that? And I was like, I can't even begin to explain.
Yeah.
It is the, like, half-sister of a guy I used to play Xbox with. It's, like, business account.
Okay.
That I just, like, I guess I had found randomly years ago and screenshotted, and I was like,
onto it?
I was like, when you're like, who is? I'm like, I can't even. Old Xbox tangent distant relative.
Yo, 07 in the chat and in the YouTube comments for anybody you used to play games with, like, a long time ago.
Yeah.
whatever their
truly.
names were.
All right.
But no, I had a great childhood. I was very lucky, and yeah, the Xbox has been a part of my life since the original Xbox. Obviously, 360 is my favorite console of all time. I wouldn't be where I am today without it in the achievement system. So even though Xbox has kind of been taking a lot of L's recently, they'll always hold a special place in my heart, especially the Xbox 360. I love that thing.
Hell yeah. Great answer, my love.
But I just love video games. I've been playing video games since I was 2. So 33 years? 34 years. Fuck, now. Shit.
I'm so excited for this flavor. This is our next one. It's a habanero honey mustard. Two of my favorite things.
Ray and Pussy? What the fuck is on here? Hey, he's got jokes.
Oh, I was gonna ask you this earlier, and then
Yeah.
we just got off topic for a minute. When you started doing like RT videos,
Yeah. Like community or like working?
like community videos, did you think you were funny?
No.
Like, did you think like, oh, I can be kind of funny, entertaining,
Greg
or
Miller. No. I would tell jokes that I still do that. I tell jokes and shit that I think is funny and I think might land. I try to make myself laugh and hopefully other people laugh. I think over the years,
because I feel like if somebody asked like, do you think you're funny? You would probably say yeah now. Like,
now I'd probably say I think I'm
I
kind
have
of
a good
funny.
sense of humor.
Greg Miller.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a good sense of humor. I think that's my one redeeming quality is I like to make people laugh.
Come on.
Well, you don't count. You've
You've
biased.
been with me too long, because
Yeah,
now you
I know,
self-deprecate
I
too
know,
much.
I know. Caught. No, I didn't think I was entertaining, but I knew I was doing something right because I got, a contract work and got hired, and
You were getting views.
people were laughing, like in the office were laughing.
Yeah.
So. But now I would say I think I could be entertaining and a little silly. I just like making people laugh. That's my favorite thing to do is make anybody laugh.
Yeah, I think you're also very quick-witted,
That helps.
and I think that's.
Well, when I was younger, my dad would take me to go hang out with his friends, like to barbecues and stuff. It was mostly adults, so I got used to just like I got comfortable talking to adults younger, which kind of helps. And my mom and dad are both very quick-witted, so I think that got me a little more comfortable talking. I started to learn how to talk into like a camera, into a mic and stuff, which is very foreign. But yeah, that's because of my parents. It's my parents' sense of humor and whatnot.
Hell yeah. All right.
But yeah, I love making people laugh. That's a great icebreaker, especially if you're collabing with somebody new. You just try to make them laugh, lighten the mood.
You ready for the next one?
Yep.
All right. We might. Oh wait, I'm gonna switch the camera.
Yep, just camera.
See me.
Yep.
Wing time.
Okay. Okay.
I love habanero so much. That's so good.
Oh, this one's creeping. This one's creeping a little bit.
All
Haven't
right.
needed the milk yet, but I've thought about it.
The next section
I've thought about
is titled "Questions from Friends."
it. Okay.
So people you know.
Great. When do you want to do this, by the way? The photo one?
That?
Yeah.
It's on here.
Oh, you have? Okay.
Yeah.
Just making
Don't
them.
worry. First person,
Yeah.
starting off strong, from the Chibi Doki.
Skip.
Your favorite streaming moment / memory,
Said skip.
which, stop it, which we kind of covered, but
Yeah.
let's say maybe, do you have a favorite Piss Boys or Chibi moment? Dream job before content creation, pancakes or waffles, also when does her Make-A-Wish end?
When's her Make-A-Wish ends? Oh, it ended a long time ago. I just legitimately love playing games with Chibi. She's great, and I hope she can make it to the Christmas party because I miss hanging out with her. She sometimes will make me want to jump out my window, but she's great. She's very funny. She's a great VTuber. She's very good at what she does. I love Chibi. And no, her Make-A-Wish ended pretty soon after we started playing, but I just enjoy playing with her. But don't clip that, and in fact, delete it.
We've talked about a few times about how Chibi, we both believe that Chibi's quite underrated in the sense that people don't understand how good she is at what she does.
Yeah.
Because they think like, oh, she's just being loud and silly and that's
Yeah.
her own bit. But she's really good at
She's
making
good at
that
making
into content and knowing when like
When to turn
when
it
to-
up and when to turn it
when
down.
to push a line and when not, and
Yeah.
like making it actually watchable. Where some people
Well, that's what
are
I mean.
just
Where
like
some people are just loud.
yes,
Yeah.
obnoxious, and that's the
Well,
whole
she knows
bit.
how to. Well, everyone has like a role in the group, and she knows how to play her role pretty well. And no, she knows how to make content, whether it be just fucking around or whatnot with nags. And
yeah, I think people reduce what she does a lot to, oh, she's just being loud and obnoxious, and it's like,
sometimes.
no, like, yes, but there's more nuance to it than just
But
that.
loud equals funny. True.
Yeah.
That was the Achievement Hunter mantra back in the day.
I sauced a few nugget pieces for this because I have quite a few. I have like 5 questions from friends, so
yeah,
I like tried to break it up.
What were the other
little bites?
Yeah, what were the other questions for Chibi? The pancakes or waffles, right? Was one of them?
Yeah, that's one.
That's tough. I'll go waffles. I have waffles more than pancakes, but they're both very good.
And did you ever have another dream job before content creation?
Yeah, I wanted to be a writer before because my uncle, Richie Narvaez, we have a couple of his books behind me on my shelf. I've shown off a couple of times. Shout out to Uncle Richie. He's a writer, and I thought it was really, really cool because he was, and still is, one of the smartest people I know and most well-spoken people. Also, one of the funniest people I know. The dry delivery and sense of humor and self-deprecating comes from him.
No.
It's like, my humor is, first of all, it's all stolen jokes from Chad. People who are funnier. But it was taken from my mom, my dad, and my uncle. Those are the funniest people I know. So yeah, I want to be a writer because he's been a writer ever since I remember. And then I realized that it requires a lot of work, and I didn't want to do it. But I thought about maybe being a writer or something. I don't know if it was going to be for like fucking games or books or whatever. I just maybe I want to write something.
All right, you want to take another bite? And we'll do
wait, what was the other one? There was another one. There was 4, right? She had 4 parts.
Favorite streaming moment, dream job, pancake waffles. When does make
favorite
more sense?
streaming moment with the Piss Boys? I don't know if I have a favorite streaming moment. I mean, I just think we make good content, a lot of good videos. It was cool to get a sponsor to play games with the Piss Boys. That was cool that we've actually made
done
it.
group sponsors.
Some emails. I actually got an email recently that asked if we wanted to do a sponsor stream with the Piss Boys. They reference us.
Yeah.
The first Mario Party we did back in August 2023, because we've been playing almost every week for 2 years.
I think it's funny that you stream with Matt a lot now, where even when you're at Achievement Hunter, you guys didn't interact as much, but now you guys obviously do. All right, next one is from Matara.
Matara from Independent.
What is your favorite thing the other one does when you're sad? How do you cheer each other up?
Oh, when I'm sad or I have just a bad stream or a bad day, all I literally need to do is just couch route with Tina. We will just sit on the couch. We usually sit on the... Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. That one's back in the throat. Hold on. Time out.
I'll answer while you're
okay,
suffering.
No, we're good. We're good.
Okay.
Well, sometimes we'll sit on opposite ends of the couch because we'll have like a chase or something to lie out, and the dogs will they'll go back and forth. Charlie will be with me and Riley will be with Tina, and they'll switch. But if I'm having a real bad day, I'll just sit next to you, snuggle up next to you, and sometimes the dogs will all have a cuddle puddle in the corner of the couch. It's just so nice. I just need to be next to you, no matter how bad the day is. If the stream sucked, if I didn't think I was funny, technical difficulties, I just woke up in a bad mood, whatever the fuck. If I just sit next to you, I'm all good. I just want to be next to you in the same space. We
do a thing sometimes when we're all on the couch together. If we're tired and we know we're gonna fall asleep watching stuff.
Oh yeah.
We'll put on a 10-hour aquarium video of
It's not aquarium, it's just fish in the water.
Sometimes I use the jellyfish aquarium one, but yeah. It's fish. It's all fish and underwater. The 10-hour relaxing tunes with fish, and we put that up while we take a nap, and the fish knock us out.
Yeah.
We put the fish on and ran our hair out in 2 minutes.
We did this last week.
Yeah. When I can tell we're fading, I'll switch over to the YouTube app, and we'll there's always suggested ones because we'll just leave them on, and then obviously it runs while we're sleeping, and then we wake up.
That's really all I need. Sometimes I've been a little baby and I'm in a mood, and Tina knows to just I'm gonna leave him alone so he gets it out of his system, just to kind of just baby rage it out. But then I just want to be next to you.
One of the moments I I guess really recognized your growth was we were in the kitchen and you were in a bad mood about something, and you snapped at me, and I whatever, if someone's in a bad mood and they like snap at me, I'm not.
It wasn't even anything good. I was just like this.
Yeah, I think you were like.
You probably sucked or something.
Yeah, I think you said something like, "I guess you couldn't unload the dishwasher today," or something like that. Like some little like comment, and I was like, "Okay, whatever." Like I'm not gonna argue with you on this because I know this isn't about the dishwasher. But sure, if like throwing a little tantrum makes you feel better. And then like an hour later, you came back downstairs and you're like, "Hey, I'm sorry. That wasn't fair of me."
Yeah. Also, did you unload the dishwasher yet, or?
Yeah. And I remember thinking like,
no, I'm just
distinctly
like, I'm
remembering like that was one of the first times where like you recognized like the behavior and like acknowledged it and apologized without me having like say anything or reacting or anything. You were just like, that wasn't like, chill.
My bad.
And I'm like, it's fine. Like shit happens.
How about?
And then one of the things. I'm like thinking about it and I'm like tearing up because I love you so much.
Yeah, I'm tearing up too because I love you too.
One of the things Ray has done a few times, and I've done this to him as well now that we've like established it, is like if something happens and we're like in a really shitty situation for whatever reason. The first time Ray did this, I remember we were coming home from Indie PopCon and we got stuck in Chicago because all the flights like got canceled and it was like a horrendous day of travel. We didn't have our bags because they were like checked to go. We had to stay in this like really expensive fucking hotel for a night in Chicago. I just wanted to get home. We had no food.
Awful travel day.
And we're like sitting in the hotel room and Ray was like, first time getting stranded in a city and having to stay in a hotel room together in our relationship.
First time our flight got canceled. It's our new first.
Made me feel so much better to just like reframe it that way.
Yeah, it was a new first
and,
for
like,
us.
So now when like we're doing something we really don't want to do, we'll always be like, first time doing this together in a relationship. Like first time, like when we both had COVID. Like, first time having COVID together, even though we were like miserable.
Yeah, kill me.
And it's just like okay.
Ray, right now the
pop.
The pop.
It's just a really great way, yeah. Did you eat the other one?
I ate them all.
Oh, I wanted you to eat each one before I asked you the next question.
Oh, cut up another one.
We're not going to go downstairs and get like a cracker or something.
Can't say that. Alright. Other things I try to do for Tina, when I can, is like, there was one day she was having a pretty bad day. We were just couch rotting. And we were just watching some shit. She's like, man, I really want Dairy Queen or something like that. I'm really craving Dairy Queen. I'm like, damn, dude, that would be good. And then we're just hanging out watching, and I ordered Dairy Queen for her. And it came like 30 minutes later, and like the dogs were going crazy, and the doorbell got rang. I'm like, oh, I wonder what that is. And I went to go get it. I'm like, did somebody order Dairy Queen? And she was pretty excited. There's also that. Thank you.
I'm gonna tear up. I'm already tearing up because I'm thinking about it because I was gonna tell stream.
Yeah.
No one laugh at me. I'm emotional.
Ray makes woman cry on stream, not clickbait.
There was a time not a few months ago, it was probably like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
At this point, where I was like going through like a really bad depressive episode, and like I was literally
because I might have been able to talk about this.
Laying on like Ray's floor, just like crying while he streamed, and I'm just so fucking depressed, and like Ray made me like get dressed, and took me to the mall. And got me like a pretzel. And he's like, we're gonna go to the mall. We're gonna get Auntie Anne's.
I was about to say.
We're gonna walk around the mall and it's gonna make you feel better. And I was like, fine. And I was like crying the whole time I was getting dressed and stuff. And then we went to Auntie Anne's and we got like little pretzel bites. And I was just like walking around the mall like eating my pretzels. And he's like, it'll be good for you to get out of the house and do something.
Yeah.
And he was right. I mean, it did help. But I was like, sorry, I fucking suck. And you have to drag me to Auntie Anne's.
Auntie Anne's makes everything better.
But it did really help.
Yeah, I just try to do things for Tina to make it better, whether just be with her or get her something, I don't know, whatever she needs. The thing is, I don't drive or can't drive, so I'm kind of limited, but I try to get creative.
Yeah, you do a really good job with it.
Thank you, I try.
All right, next question.
Thank you, Matari, kind of independent.
Yes.
Hope to see you soon.
This one is from, this one's an easy one, so you can just answer this one, then eat the wing, and then I'll ask you another one.
Yep.
This is from Joe Cat.
Hey, Joe Cat.
Favorite cheese?
Oh, Fremunda. Joe Cat, if you have not had Fremunda... Favorite cheese? It's a good question. I think I'm pretty boring. I think I'm like an American cheese kind of guy. Maybe a Swiss cheese. I'm feeling spicy.
When I read that, I almost didn't put it on there because I heard you in my head go, I'm kind of boring, just like cheddar.
Yeah.
Like, I knew that would be your answer.
I'm just a boring guy, but we love Joe Cat.
But I think, like, it's fun.
A world-renowned woman enjoyer, even more than me. Shout out Joe Cat. We should play games soon. Yeah, you know what? I'll spice up. I'll go Swiss.
I was about to say, I literally was about to say, you like Swiss mushroom cheeseburgers sometimes?
I do. I'll go Swiss.
Yeah.
I'm not very brave when it comes to food. I try to be, but I like to play it safe.
Sushi, you are. You'll try any sushi.
Yeah, sure.
All right, you want to eat that while I ask this next one? Next one is from Glasses.
Good. You can't get a raise. Fuck you. Next.
You get an email from Twitch and they ask you to make a global emote. What global emote would you want? And she doesn't say this, but I'll let it, if you want to make one of yours a global emote, I'll allow it.
I mean, it'd probably have to be Egg Boy Ray at this point, I feel like. Either the zoomed in W emote or the Egg Boy Ray. I don't know why it would be used, but then again, there's a lot of global emotes, so I'm just like, why? What is this? Why would this get used? Like,
can you see your phone for a second?
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to think of all my emotes. I honestly cannot remember all of them because we do have a lot. But those are the first ones that come to mind. I do like our NFT emote.
Chat's fuller now.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
I was going to ask you before. I don't know how to do that.
Yeah.
The NFT emote's pretty funny. Our NFT emote. But I think the one that makes the most sense is the Egg Boy Ray. Oh, the Scream emote's pretty funny. Chat, I know you want the Let's Play emote to be global. Which, actually, you know what? I changed my answer to Let's Play emote.
I feel like that works well for...
That does work well.
Like, they don't really need to know who you
are. Fuck you, chat, but yeah, you might be right. The Let's Play emote, I would pick. I would have to talk to my colleagues, aka Tina, to see what would work, but I feel like the Let's Play emote would be the best one. And it's animated. They have animated global emotes, right? I'm not making that up, right?
I think so. Yes. Yeah, they do.
Yeah, we'll go with the Let's Play emote.
Okay,
last good too.
Last friend question.
Do you have enough piece?
Yeah, let me break you off a piece of that Kit Kat pop.
I could look at chat quick while you do that.
Yeah.
Chat, everything good? You guys enjoying? YouTube, hope you're enjoying so far. I can't tell how long the recording is, but looks like an hour and a half, maybe?
Yeah, we started right around 5.
Audio's all good?
So this will definitely be 2 hours, which is good.
I have still got sauce to go too. Cool. Hopefully you guys are enjoying. Which one's the NFT emote? It's, I had Bilby draw a bored ape wearing the frame rate red and black toque, or the pom-pom beanie.
I have a screenshot from your Twitter from years ago where you're using like a thing that somebody drew you.
Yeah.
Like a picture, yeah. Like we used to do that or whatever. And in hindsight, it looks like you as an NFT monkey. And I was like, this was before its time.
Oh, that's funny.
It was like 2014, I think, and I was like, this looks like an NFT. Like it's just the same pose and everything.
The only way to unlock that emote is you need to cheer 10,000 bits on this channel at some point. Not all at once, at some point you unlock the NFT emote. It's kind of a joke emote.
Alright, ready?
Yeah.
I am just gonna lick sauce.
Hey, yo! Wish my name was Sauce. Alright. I'll take a bite of this.
Yeah. This is so good.
This is good.
This is from PBG.
Peanut Butter Gamer?
Yep.
New father. Well,
I'm sure you've talked about it plenty before, but what inspired you to do content, and then was there anything specific that inspired you to go solo, and how much, if any, anxiety did you have about it?
Oh, God. You might need another wing. Shout out Peanut Butter Gamer, by the way. Very nice man. We got to hang out at his house for one Super Bowl.
Yep.
And he's always been super
kind
to me. We did see his ferret. We were part of his Hardcore Minecraft series, which, fun fact, is how I met Dean, which is our lawyer. So I literally met my lawyer in Minecraft.
It's interesting because we both met Dean, but different ways.
Yeah. But it would be, that's how I would meet my lawyer. We'll talk about anxiety first. Huge amounts of anxiety. I still have anxiety today. I'm afraid I'm going to go live and no one's going to show up. Some days I don't. Some days I'm just like, I think this will be a good stream. But some days I'm just like, all right, today's the day. No one shows up. It's all over. Fuck me.
You're very harsh on your content, too.
Yeah. No one hates my content more than me.
There's a lot of times where you're like, I don't think that stream went well. And I'm like, you're insane.
Yeah. That's the reason to go back to Matar's question is like, I'll be like, that was the worst fucking stream ever streamed on the history of the internet. And you're like, no, I thought it was funny. You're being a baby and this and that. And it's like, it was fun. I liked it. And then I'll be like, I'll calm down. I'll go back and I'll pull clips like, all right, this stream was actually all right.
I think a great example of that is when you did the Olympic Let's Play with Achievement Hunter.
Oh my God.
When you went back, you were talking to me about, like...
I hated it. I thought it was so bad.
Potentially texting Jeff to see if he would just not upload it.
Yeah, like, do I text Jeff to not upload this?
I don't think people will like this. I'm not happy with, like, how the content was. I don't think it was good enough. I don't think we should upload it. But, like, it's not my thing anymore. And, like, you were... Like, the whole drive back, you're like, I don't know, man.
I hadn't done a Let's Play in a while.
Yeah, and then, like, it got uploaded and people loved it.
It got, like, 1 million views, so I'm like, I don't fucking know anything. What do I know? But, yeah, I mean, there's still anxiety. The most anxiety was, when I had to talk to, when I had to have the meeting with Jeff that I was leaving Achievement Hunter. That was, like, one of the worst moments of my life. We talked about it, actually, in the regulation video that went live kind of recently. But that was not a fun topic. That wasn't a fun meeting to have. And then eventually actually going out on my own and having my first ever stream, and I'm like, I hope it works. Tina's gassing me up because she's a great partner and that's what she does, but like, what if this blows up in my face? You know, what if I do have to crawl back to Achievement Hunter and be like, well, psych, can I have my job back? Thankfully, it didn't go that way and everything went, you know, swimmingly. But no, I mean, I still get anxious to be in front of a camera or doing like a meet and greet or just content creation sometimes makes me nervous. I've gotten better now because I've been doing it for so long, but yeah, even to this day, there's still some anxiety to it, and I'm just always worried that no one's gonna show up or people are just gonna be over it. Like, all right, Ray, I've watched you for fucking 10 years. I'm done. I'm moving on to somebody else.
Yeah.
What were the other parts of the question? Sorry.
Pretty much it. Like, what inspired you to do content itself?
Oh, what inspired me to do content was Rooster Teeth. I was watching Rooster Teeth back in the day, and I'm like, this is cool. I want to do something in content. I always wanted to do something video game related. When I was younger, I wanted to make video games or anything like that.
Write video games.
Write video games, yeah. But I didn't think that was a real job until I saw like Red vs. Blue. And they're not making games or playing games in a way, but I thought that was really, really cool that they were their job involved video games in a way. And then I saw some people making achievement guides. Like this was like even before Achievement Hunter, I saw like some achievement guides cropping up. And I'm like, oh, that's cool. I like that because I like achievements, and I think I could do this. So I saw that, and that got me really excited. And then when Achievement Hunter formed, they were making their own videos. I'm like, oh, fuck. I want to try to do this. I'm 21, maybe. I forgot what age I was at that point, but I'm like, I want to do this. Give it a shot. If it doesn't work, fuck it. At least I tried, you know? And then the biggest inspiration to start going solo, we talked about it earlier. I just wasn't happy anymore at Achievement Hunter. I was kind of burnt out, and then the whole thing with my Twitch channel just kind of soured it. But we also weren't changing anything with Achievement Hunter. Every week it was still Minecraft. Every week it was still GTA. And it just got tiring. It got boring. There's only so much you can do. And I got tired of it. To watch other channels, granted these are ginormous channels, but back in the day to see people like Markiplier and PewDiePie and Jacksepticeye and I guess for those are all solo people, but even Game Grumps, a group, just keep like surpassing us in views, going higher and higher, and us just not adjusting. It was a little, it was just frustrating.
I think the other thing too is the changes they wanted to make were also changes you didn't want to.
Oh yeah, I don't want to make things like after we got bought and the stuff they wanted us to do.
A lot of the live action shit, you were like, I don't want to be a part of this.
They asked me to be in like a bunch of RT shorts, and they wanted me to be in Laser Team, and I'm just like, I have no interest in any of that. I was literally hired at Achievement Hunter to work for Achievement Hunter, and that's what I'm gonna do. Whether it's Let's Plays or whatever, I don't want to be in anything else. Which I think maybe I'm just making this up in my head that Jeff appreciated, because there were times where like fucking Jack was gone and Michael was gone and like Gavin was gone. It would just be like me and Jeff, and it was just like,
you had that one day of recording hell where you guys recorded
my God,
for like,
dude.
I want to say it was like
14
hours.
We had to record for like all day one day. We'll say 14 hours. Might have been less than that, but because I think Gavin and Mike were going to be busy with like Laser Team, and this is the only time everyone was going to be in the office. So we were like, all right, we got to film like fucking 7 videos or some shit.
I remember sitting in the parking lot in the car waiting because you're like, I don't know when
when we're gonna be done.
And it was like 11 p.m. when you came out.
Yeah, that was miserable. I'm sure those videos were great. But then so all that happened. I got tired, and then I was introduced to Twitch via AGGQ, Awesome Games Done Quick, the speedrunning charity event. And actually, I watched AGGQ before I started working at Achievement Hunter, so I was like aware of Twitch, but I didn't really get back into it until I like rediscovered GDQ like a couple of years later. And I just thought Twitch was so cool. We also did, I did a, shout out to Interbox. We did a stream on, what was it?
Tiny Chat?
Tiny Chat.
Yeah.
Did my first ever stream on Tiny Chat. And that's when I got my first taste of streaming. And I really liked the fact that you could talk to chat. And yeah, there was a delay, but it was better than YouTube comments, you know? And you could have a conversation. Tina was in that Tiny Chat.
That's kind of the first time we spoke, I guess. Not one-on-one, because it was like chat.
Yeah, that was the first time I talked to Tina directly, in a way, was that Tiny Chat. And also, there used to be a...
We had like gone back and forth on Twitter a few times, because we had mutuals on Twitter, but you weren't following me then.
Shout out Tiny Chat. Hey, you know what Micah was using on Tiny Chat? Let's bring it back, baby. The blue snowball.
Let's go!
The king! The other thing that got me really into streaming is when Fragger was working contract with Achievement Hunter. I think I talked about this in my 10-year reunion or whatever, or 10-year like recap. There used to be something called Achievement Hunter TV, if anyone is familiar. AHTV. Where Fragger would stream, and this would be on the website. It'd be like embedded on the website, and he would just kind of play whatever and have people on there. Like Michael was on there, and I was on there, and Fragger would be playing a game, and we would just be yapping, man. We would just be yapping. It was essentially what a Twitch stream was, and I'm like, I've really liked this fucking live streaming thing. And I always kept it in the back of my head, and then obviously I made my channel, Rooster Teeth Ray, tried it for fun, and then it all blew up, and now I'm here. So it's a mixture of just, I thought streaming was cool, and I was just tired of Achievement Hunter, and I'm just like, I'm gonna take a leap of faith. Also, you started streaming full time before I did.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck it, let's do it together.
Yep. I was, like, I do think you leaving was a big, like, it was stressful.
Yeah.
I wasn't stressed out about it because I knew how much people loved you, so I knew some, like, people would follow you. Maybe not everybody, but enough.
Yeah.
And again, like, not to harp on it, but you were making so little
I was.
that I'm like, know you could make more than 40K.
I didn't know what my value was.
Yeah, you had like no idea how much like YouTube made or anything like that, and I was like, I know for a fact because when you left, I think you were making 38K around there.
It was almost 40.
It was almost 40.
It was like 3 years in, yeah.
And I was like, I know for a fact you can make like 40K at least. So like, at a minimum, it'll just be like a lateral move, and at least you'll be able to work from home, play what you want.
Before we left, we talked to a bunch of people about streaming full time. Shout out to Trihex.
Yep.
Can get a tryhard in the chat for Trihex. We were at a GDQ. We roomed with him, and we asked him like, "Hey, he's a partner streamer." I'm like, "Can we just see like what the Twitch dashboard looks like for a partner?" Just because I'm thinking about maybe streaming full time and this and that. And he was a great resource. He showed us everything.
Like his earnings and
yeah,
stuff.
He showed like his earnings and like how Twitch works and where everything is, and he was super great. And then we also talked to we met up with we talked to Markiplier briefly about it. We talked to T-Rex, Broman. We talked to a bunch of people about this stuff just to get an idea of like, do you think I could do this, or am I like an idiot?
Yeah,
I remember T-Rex and Broman being like, you made how much?
Yeah, the thing like the reason I felt confident is because, and this is nothing against any of these streamers, because obviously they're so important in our like Twitch journey.
Should I get the paper to show off downstairs, like the note you wrote?
No, because I don't have to remount it and stuff. It's fine. Also, like, there's some personal info written on the other one.
Oh, right, sure.
That's fair. We knew streamers who I knew Ray would outperform, for lack of a better term, who were making more than Ray was making at Achievement Hunter. So in my mind, I was like, again, I feel like this sounds harsher than I mean it. It's like, okay, I know if they can achieve this, you can too, because you already have like, even like you had way more followers on Twitter. Like,
yeah, well, it's just getting people to move over. Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, I know if like these people can make like 50 to 60 a year on Twitch, like you could get there too.
Yeah, I'd have built an audience already. Yeah.
I knew like
I did that part. I did the hard part already.
So that was why I was like, I wasn't as stressed.
Yeah.
I was more worried that you would start doing it and hate it, and then it's like, well, now you quit, and now you don't like doing this full time, and you've kind of fucked your two internet game jobs.
For those who don't know, the reason I started streaming, I wanted to stream for a while, but I'm a lazy piece of shit, and I'm like, I'll never set this up. Shout out to, of course, Tina, and our good friend, Tina's best friend, Kyle from the UK. You guys worked together and got everything set up.
Yep, we set up your OBS.
BTBI, right?
He had helped me learn how to stream like early like 2013. Mm-hmm. Me and him streamed because he was streaming.
Yeah.
I met him in Bonesaw's chat.
Shout out to Bonesaw.
And me and him would stream we streamed Dead Space 3 when it released.
Nice.
And things like that. So, and then I was like, I gotta set Ray up on this. He'll like it. And yeah, use PTBI because you got a Black Magic. We got OBS all set up.
God, if you know what PTBI is on my stream, you've been watching for fucking ever. Shout out to PTBI. Yeah, no, shout out to Tina and Kyle.
It was great.
That was all the friend questions?
Yes.
Shout out Chibi, Matara, PBG, Joe Cat. That's everybody, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Glasses.
Yeah.
All right, you ready for the next one?
Yeah.
You want to show off the sauce?
Where is it?
It's this one.
Did I not do that already?
No.
Oh, this is different.
This
This is different.
one,
This is different.
We're moving on. I hope you guys are enjoying this, by the way. I hope it's going well.
Hopefully this doesn't suck. If not, I'm so sorry.
I know we could just eat hot wings quickly in a row and suffer greatly, but I feel like this is...
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure we will.
I feel like this is a lot more watchable, in a sense.
Well, I mean, it's kind of just like people are learning more about me while I'm slowly dying.
It's kind of a two-pronger.
Sorry, not dead yet.
I mean, anybody can eat hot wings. Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Man, we go.
Please.
Woo!
There we go.
Okay. Ooh! This tastes like something, but... Oh, you know what that tastes like?
This does taste like something.
It tastes like the enchilada meals we get from Cook Unity.
That's exactly what it tastes like. Yes, it does. That's good. What was I saying? Yep.
Alright, this one.
Uh-huh.
This is questions, like chat submitted questions, either on Twitter or through the forum.
Yeah.
And we can also, maybe pull some from chat live. I thought this one was really fun. This one is from Noel and Noel.
Oh, yeah, I know Noel.
What is one piece of media you wish more people talked about?
Ooh.
It could be TV show, movies, games, music.
What do I think that's something that's gone under the radar?
That's like you're getting emotional again. You're
it's really... I feel like there's a couple of games that I wish just did better or performed better. But the thing is, like, they might perform better, just not for me. I guess, you know what, we'll talk about stuff like things I play that I wish people, my audience, cared about more. The big ones for me are the Plague Tale games. Those didn't really do too well on my channel, but those games are great. Just the series also. There's only 2 games. It's a stealth game where you're escorting your baby brother. So it's like a stealth escorting game, which is not a genre that I like at all. In fact, it's some of my least favorite things, but I fucking love both of those games. And I think they're going to make another one at some point. Oh yeah, there's like a spin-off or something coming up, but I love those games. But they didn't perform very well on stream, which is unfortunate. I've lost all my thoughts. I'm thinking of Heat. Oh, Ori and the Blind Forest. Those games are phenomenal. Obviously, people know about those games, but on my channel, they didn't do particularly well, which is unfortunate. I mentioned Fields of Mystria earlier, and recently I was telling Tito about this. Ghost of Tsushima is probably one of my least viewed streams ever on my channel. And I think it's just a long game, and if you miss an episode, you're just like behind. And people have already played it already, and I'm like super late to it. But it's one of the worst performing games I've ever had on my channel. Ghost of Tsushima.
Luckily, you got paid up front with some.
I did get paid up front. I'm still gonna finish the game. Like, I'm definitely gonna finish the main story, but I'm probably not gonna do like side stuff and DLC just because it's like I'm playing it like at a loss. So I know it doesn't really answer your question, but hopefully it gives you something. Just some things I wish performed better on my channel.
I think too that kind of goes back to like what retirement would look like for you.
Yeah.
Where it's like retirement for you, I think, is instead of like I'm not streaming anymore, it's like I'm gonna stream what I want to stream, and I don't have to worry about if it's gonna like
perform well enough.
Perform well, yeah. And if like only 500 people want to show up or whatever, sure. Or if there's only 200 of you here while I play through this game and just want to like yap.
Just want to yap, yeah.
That's fine. I don't have to like
but no,
worry
since
about
it's the full-time
that,
job, if I'm actively losing money playing the game, then it's just like, well,
it doesn't matter.
Doesn't it's like moving on. But no, I'll finish Ghost of Tsushima. But yeah, it's one of the worst performing games I've ever had on my channel.
Okay. Instead of doing some more wings...
Oh, yeah, Tina's got these little...
I got these, and this is like a similar sauce to the ones we're eating. It's honey roasted cashews.
You want to switch your camera?
Yes. I'm actually so excited for these because I love honey roasted cashews.
Oh,
and I love hot sauce and spice. So I figured we can just eat some of these while we yap, just to give us a little break from the wings.
Mix up, different texture change.
Yeah, I'd eat you don't have to eat all of those, obviously. Just maybe 3 to 5 each question. Fuck, these are good. Okay. Anyway. This one's from Not Totally Original. What are some video games you love, but can't recommend to others because of flaws or the amount of time needed for the games to really sink in?
The Yakuza games.
Yeah.
If you really want to get into the Yakuza series, there's a lot of games, and they are very, very long. Thankfully, with Yakuza 7, they kind of like helped out a little bit, so instead of having to play 7 games, you don't have to play 1, but they are huge time commitments because they all connect. It's all one continuous story. So it's not for everybody, but definitely the Yakuza game. Second place, probably Enter the Gungeons. Phenomenal game, but it's a roguelike. It's very hard. There's some story in there, but very little story. So if you're like a big story-heavy guy, it might not do anything for you. But as from like a gameplay perspective, it's my favorite roguelike and one of my favorite games of all time. But it is hard, and it just might be just above your skill level, so you might not be able to enjoy it as much as like I do. So it's hard to recommend to everybody.
All right, couple more nuts. This is from Patrick Huglife. What is your all-time not streamer game-related meme?
What more time?
What is your all-time not stream or game-related meme?
Man, I don't know. Right now, it's Meat and Fuck Kingdom. We've been saying that a lot on stream. Meat and Fuck Kingdom has been like the current one. My favorite. That's hard. I will always be. It's one of the first memes I remember. The first meme I remember, by the way, is the Numa Numa Dance by Gary Brosman. That's the first one I remember. Then like the old. I forgot the name of the website of the company, but like Badger, Magical Trevor, like that whole website's like Weebles and stuff.
Oh yeah.
But I think the one that always comes to mind is Shoop the Whoop. I reference Shoop the Whoop a lot. I'm a fire, I'm a laser. Wah.
Albino black sheep.
Albino, yeah. Oh, I think another one that I distinctly remember listening to the first time at Justin's house, my friend Justin, my childhood friend who I've known my whole life, was I remember going to his room. He was playing PS2. I think he was playing like Metal Gear 2 or something, Metal Gear 3 or whatever the fuck it was. He was playing something, and then he before he went to go play, he's like, "You gotta watch this video. It's fucking funny." And it was All Your Base Are Belong to Us. So just to show you how old I am. But yeah, Shoop the Whoop would be my number one answer. Right now, it's all about Meat and Fuck Kingdom, but Shoop the Whoop.
Okay. Do you have a favorite like Achievement Hunter RT meme? Like, are there any that you think are like really good?
I don't know. I don't know if I know. I don't know if I remember a lot of them. Should I take another bite, by the way, since it's a different question?
Yeah, I mean, this is just me yapping with you, but yeah, you can.
The Game Kids Trevor is pretty good. I ruined that man's life. Oh. Tell him about 2 nights ago.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
This is just recent, like 2 nights ago.
2 nights ago. Well, now this will always play in my head because yesterday, Blaine was here. We had some people over. Blaine was one of them. And we were telling the story to the group, and I was like, "Oh, last night Ray and I were going to bed, and it was like 5 a.m." And Blaine just goes, "That was this morning." And so now when I think like, the other night, it's like, well, no, actually, it was in the morning. But we're in bed, whatever. Ray's trying to go to sleep at this point.
Yeah, it's late.
We had just been like yapping about stuff, and we got on the topic of Trials Evolution.
Yeah, Trials Fusion or
whatever. Yeah, and I was like, as my, I don't know, good night thing, I was like, front flip for style. And then I like laid there for a few seconds, and again, we're in bed, it's dark, we're trying to go to bed. And then I was like, backflip for style? And then I like rolled over and I was like, babe, which way do you flip for style? And he was like, backflip.
Flip.
And he's like, wait.
Wait, or is it front flip?
Or is it front flip?
Which way do you flip?
And I was like, I can't sleep until I know.
We had to look up the fucking video.
And then Ray had to look it up to see.
I don't even remember what it was. Backflip?
I think it's front flip for style.
I don't even remember.
I was like, it should be front flip because, like, the FF sounds better.
I don't remember. I think it is front. I think you're right. It is front flip, yeah.
Yeah.
But, I mean, there's... I guess if you, like... I don't know if there were memes. There were, like, good moments. Like, funny moments. As far as memes, like, someone in chat said the clip where Jeff is like, there's no trees anywhere, and I'm walking through, and I'm
That's
like,
one
yeah.
of my faves.
Yeah.
You're like, none.
Yeah, there's, like, none. But those are, like, moments. Those are really
Yeah,
memes.
those are, like, jokes. I think memes would be more, like, along the lines
like
of,
wet
like...
bread.
Yeah. Tower of Pimps. Oh my god, I feel so bad because I totally forgot about Gavin's wet bread thing.
Yeah.
And I sent him a photo of this ice cream flavor they had at the ice cream place we were.
Yeah.
Just to be like, look how fucking disgusting this flavor is.
Yeah.
And it was a flavor...
Of wet bread.
Well, I didn't think of it that way until he said something about it. It was... I'll read you guys this ice cream flavor because it was absolutely disgusting. It's called Cornbread is My Jam. With honey cornbread with blackberry jam, ice cream, cornbread, honey, and blueberries.
That's a lot.
And I was like, who the fuck would eat this? And he's just like, fuck me, wet bread ice cream. And I was like, I didn't even fucking think of it that way.
Fake
I
fan.
was just like,
fake fan.
who the fuck would eat cornbread and ice cream?
Someone put in chat, I guess my favorite meme, which is very connected to me, is probably the cakeless, going cakeless.
Yeah.
That was my first... Maybe one of my first big ones. I mean, it made a shirt, got John Reisinger a job. Probably that one, because that was the first one. I was like Minecraft episode 7 or some shit.
Oh, I think it might have been earlier than that. Wasn't Wipeout like 4? Maybe not.
Alright, chat will know.
I could be wrong.
It was early because the first couple of Minecraft...
It was episode 10. I was wrong.
The first couple of Minecraft ones were just like, dig to the bottom because we know how to fucking play the game.
Yeah,
so it took them a while to start building.
Maybe that's why in my mind it was early because it was probably like,
we'll
it might
go,
have been, like the second one.
We'll go on Going Cakeless since that's the, I think the earliest.
Yeah.
We'll go with that one.
Alright, let me see.
What's your favorite? Let us know down below in the chat or on camera or the YouTube comments.
True. This one I didn't save the name for. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna read it verbatim, and if this was your tweet, you'll know it was you.
Everyone in chat's gonna be like, it's me, smile.
Do you have specific criteria you use when selecting games you're gonna stream? Obviously, if you think it sounds fun and interesting, that's a given, but is there a more in-depth way you choose, and vice versa with games you end up passing on? Because I like this question, because I think people don't realize how much...
I put into stuff?
Yeah, like off-screen stuff
Yeah.
you do, and research on games, and testing things out you do for a stream.
Well, generally it's, like Silksong, for example. This also kind of applies to GTA 6 next year. I'm not going to play it on stream. Well, for Silksong, I didn't really have that much interest in playing it day one. But a lot of people are going to be playing the game, whether on stream, off stream, on YouTube or something. So I think it's just going to be a lot of oversaturation of that content. Also, I don't think I'm going to do well with the game since, like I said, a bunch of people are going to be playing it. And I think I would benefit by playing something else so people can see literally any other game on their screen besides a Silksong. Or if they're playing it, this happens with newer games too a lot if I play them day one. Some people don't want to watch because they want to play the game themselves. So like when I play Pokemon next month, I'm sure there's going to be a good amount of people that don't want to play or watch the first day because they want to experience it themselves, where I will just no live play for like 10 hours. So like some stuff like that goes through my head. Some games which I don't think will be very entertaining to just for the viewer, because there's some games that are just a ton of fun to play and just not fun to watch at all. Things that are like very story heavy, a lot of RPGs. I don't really play RPGs, but if I did, like Expedition 33, and whenever I do play, I'm not going to play it on stream. Backseating is also a big concern. If it's an older game I'm playing much later, I think it'll just be annoying because people backseat and just ruin the game for me. Like like Okami, for example, you know? For games I think that'll be good. Honestly, if I'm playing with a group, if it's something very low maintenance, something very silly to make content in, I think it's perfect. That's why I love the friend swap games or like party games like Mario Party or something. They're very, very simple to understand, whether you've, you know, played it a bunch or never played it before. It's easy to bring new people in. The content in that game can be made easily, and it's very just like low stress. You know, we're not competing for like the top score. Like, yeah, people win in like Mario Party, but like who gives a fuck? We're just farting around. You know, whether it be like trying to take me out or whatever. Those are the games I like for collabs. And games with the Piss Boys, any game that requires a lot of teamwork just will not work, because that's not the group dynamic. Anything where you need like consistent teamwork, it's just not going to work. That's why things like Sea of Thieves was a fucking a disaster, or well, Pico Park wasn't too bad because yeah, we needed to work together, but it wasn't like too difficult. Like that game's just moving and jumping. Maybe
and
shooting
there's
or
nothing
something.
really else you can do besides work together. Where like on Sea of Thieves you can fuck around.
Yeah.
So I think that.
So yeah, as I've played with that group more and more, I've realized what will work with that group and what won't work with that group. Also, something like people wanted me to play Borderlands with them, but I just don't think Borderlands would work because there's only so much you can do in a lot of that game. Not a lot, but you got to spend some time in the menus in that game, and I don't know if Chibi and Nags would spend time in the menus and they'll just like try to kill each other and whatnot. I don't know how entertaining that'll be in that game. Like how long that'd be entertaining in that game for example. But no, I think about games a lot. I think about how I think I'll do, if my audience would like it, if how interested I am in it. Because sometimes if a game is super popular, I just still might not play it because I don't think it'll be interesting. Silk Song again, for example. But no, I kind of go through criteria if I think it's going to be interesting. Thankfully, I kind of have an idea of what chat likes. Obviously, sometimes I'm fucking super wrong, but I think I have an idea of what you guys would like to watch. And I'm right for the most part, thankfully. You know? I don't just be like, alright, new game comes out tomorrow, I'm playing it for sure. I look what else is coming out. If I have any sub goals I can do, any collabs I can set up instead. It's not like hard, but it is part of the job that I try to make sure the stream is good and entertaining.
One of the things we talk about quite a bit is that the misunderstanding or the false idea that a lot of people see streaming specifically as like go live, play game, make money.
Yeah.
And they think there's nothing else to it
That's
besides that. And
easy.
I think one of the reasons you've been able to be successful for so long and stay relevant and like continue to grow is because you put in the extra work of like checking out games and making sure it's going to be good content, making sure that like you do the tutorial, or even just like loading up the game early to know where to put your face cam.
Well, a lot of that goes back to when I was at Achievement Hunter, where the first 15 minutes of every Let's Play would be like, how do I play? And I'm like, we could just booted this up beforehand, but we didn't. And some people are like, haha, that's funny, but there was a lot of people that are like, alright, well, the first 10 minutes of this video is just them like learning how to fucking jump, so this sucks. So now I will, so we'll take Borderlands for example, playing Borderlands on Friday. I download the game already. I will boot up the game beforehand. I'll do my settings. I will find a good spot for the face cam. I'll play the game for like 5 or 10 minutes to get a basic understanding, especially for, I think everyone else has played it, but it's mainly for the Piss Boys if they haven't played it before or haven't done the tutorial, because most of the time they won't. Someone has to have an idea of what to do to kind of like lead the people, like lead them along, you know, so that way the first 20 minutes isn't just like, how do we play? Instead, now the first 20 minutes is like, I can't get into the lobby. But I think stuff like that really goes a long way. I mean, it's not a hard job by any means. It's not a difficult job. But I think you can do things to take it more seriously and try to put out a better product for your audience, which, you know, not everyone has to do. Some people just load up a game and just go fucking crazy and be super successful. But I like to kind of have a schedule, have an idea of who's playing, how long they can play for, what we're doing, if it's something new, have at least a baseline understanding so I can help them along, and then we can figure out the rest together. Because there's nothing worse than being part of a collab. You don't know what you're doing. No one knows what they're doing. It's just like, sick. This is entertaining.
Yeah, I think some
Let's play.
people think that playing the game is the content, and that's it. And it's like, the game really for... I mean, and for some people, if you're really great, that could be.
Yeah, so, like, Shroud, it is mostly about the gameplay, because he's great at every, like, FPS ever created, for example.
Or even think, like, Dan's Gaming.
Dan's Gaming, yeah. Or, like Lyric, the king of variety.
There's definitely, like, some streamers where people go just to kind of see the gameplay. Like, that is kind of the main thing.
They're playing every new game day one for a good amount of time.
And
yeah,
like,
Dan's Gaming, Lyric, Co-Carnage. There's probably a bunch, but those are just some examples.
And I think, again, that goes, though, to, like, it works for them because people respect their opinions.
Yeah.
If you're a new streamer and nobody knows who you are, why would they care what you think of the game, technically? And I think, so, like, putting that time in really helps.
But I think, yeah, it's not just boot up game. For a lot of people, it's not boot up, stream, play game, make money. It's all about trying to be entertaining, trying to keep people on your channel. And that can be kind of hard at first because you are in, especially if you're solo streaming, you are in a room talking to yourself, essentially. And if you're starting a stream for the first time, you're going to be talking to nobody for a very long time. And it can be disheartening and very, 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 very rough. Oh. I love you too.
Okay, this is gonna be the last like one that I pulled directly from. Like,
okay, it's I at this point I think it's mainly because of just personality, and I could hopefully be entertaining and make you laugh if I'm playing solo, and then if I'm playing a collab, then it's just the people I'm playing with, whether it's VTubers or the boys or whatever.
Okay. Do you want to eat while I'm?
Yeah, but I do care about putting on a good show. I really do want to try to put on a good product. That's why I'm pissed off and I feel like it sucked.
Yeah. This one is from McMullen RC on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
Says, do you think Aaron Rodgers just had a standout one-game performance against his former team and he's on bad terms with them? Or do you think he's going to work out and be a long-term solution at quarterback for the Steelers outside of week 1?
Well, the first game he was on a man on a mission. Yesterday was not great, but it wasn't all his fault. I think as far as options Steelers had, the other options were not great, so I think he will lead us to the promised land. The promised land, of course, being 9-8, either barely making the playoffs or making the playoffs and losing in the first round, such is tradition. It really depends if he takes ayahuasca before the game or not. So he's got to take his weird fucking drugs and then he'll be good.
All right. One of the things I think people don't realize about you is that, like...
Okay, eat this now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you don't have to eat it because we're about to move on to the next one, but if you want to eat it, you can. I ate a bunch because they're really good, but... You're quite into sports, like football, specifically the NFL.
Football is the one I follow a lot.
And not just like the Steelers. Like, I feel like you know a lot about other teams and kind of what's going on in the league.
I try to keep,
and,
yeah.
Like, yeah, you keep up with that aspect
I used to watch a lot of Sports Center when I was younger.
Yeah.
That ESPN News was on all the time, but now I don't really watch TV. Also, ESPN these days is kind of ass. It's all just like rage bait shit, and I'm just really not interested in that. But I used to watch a lot of ESPN back in the day. I mean, I used to do a lot of fantasy as well.
Sometimes they'll start talking about like sports stuff, and you just have such a like understanding and deep level knowledge. Like, even you were joking yesterday, but when we were watching football, easily 6 or 7 times you said something, and then the announcer immediately said it after.
Yeah.
You're very locked in on it.
I try to be. Also, I mean, I have professional commentary experience from the mascot tournament.
Yep.
Rest in peace. One day, hopefully, it will return.
He does know ball. All right, we're gonna
Ball is life.
Start on the next one here. This is from Yellowbird, another habanero hot sauce. You can tell the bigger jars are like things that I like habaneros.
Yeah.
Because I will eat that.
Where's this go? Oh, right here.
Yes.
Okay.
This next section, I'll give you a little hint. This one's gonna be a little shorter, but I think it'll be fun. I've labeled it Jesus Christ.
Do you want to be in it or no?
No, I think that's fine.
Just show the thumbnail.
You can.
Do you have any notes on this, or?
No. What a face.
All right.
Yeah.
Chad, here's a sneak peek at the thumbnail. I don't think we'll have any notes. Maybe like... Oops, hold on. Let me just make sure it's okay that I show this. Well, let me see what Gail says, and then I will.
Oh, we have 11 sauces there.
Oh, whatever.
We'll do 11 topics then.
Okay.
All right. This next one I'm referring to as content quiz.
Content quiz. Oh,
I'm gonna ask you questions about.
Oh, hold on.
Your YouTube channel. Well, I gotta eat mine too.
Okay. Hold on. She said it's okay for me to show this. Here's a sneak peek at the thumbnail. Do you want to switch to this one?
No.
Obviously, it's a little wonky because it's a phone on a camera, but yeah, that's how that looks.
Be sure to click on that tomorrow.
Be sure to watch it tomorrow.
Okay.
That fucking face. All right. All right.
Ready?
Oh, you took it already?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I can ask you.
Mm-hmm.
What is the oldest
Oh.
public video on your YouTube channel?
Oh, man. Is it an old achievement guide?
It is not.
Is it my first ever stream?
Nope.
The oldest video on my YouTube channel. Oh, fuck.
I guess you could maybe say it's kind of in the achievement guide realm.
Oh, is it like my 100,000 gamer score? I did it.
Brownman gets 100,000 gamer score.
Rama gets 100,000 gamer score. Oh my god. I'm so young in that video. I had
Keep talking.
I'm wearing a wife beater in it. It's a classic video. Give it a watch.
What is your most popular video on your channel? Which one has the most views?
The 10-year recap thing?
How many views does it have?
Fuck me. Is it almost 2 million? Or is it I don't know, we'll go 1.4.
1.6.
Oh, fuck. I was gonna say 1.5. Oh my god.
Can you name any of the other top 5 videos on your channel?
Yeah. We have that one.
Yep.
We have the I Got Michaeled.
Yep, that's number 2.
We have the Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of Duels.
That's number 3.
Is the South Park Part 1 on there?
That's number 4.
I actually don't know what number 5 is. Oh, is it?
Number 5 and number 6 are a game, and then number 6 is the highlight of that game.
Oh, is Mario Party 2 with the Piss Boys
Nope.
one up there? How many views does it have?
805,000.
Is the video?
Yeah.
Or the highlight?
That's the video. The highlight has 800,000.
Is it like a rental randomizer?
Nope.
What the fuck is it?
You know this. I think it's just not occurring to you.
I have a lot going on right now. It's not. It's a Stardew Valley?
Nope. You played it 5 years ago.
5 years ago? It's 2000. It's 2020? Is it Yakuza? No, there's no way. How many views does it have again?
805,000.
805,000. I don't know. What is it?
Curse Halo full playthrough.
Oh, Curse Halo, of course. I fucking forgot about Curse Halo. Wow, that's right. The first one did a lot. Fuck me.
All right, this one's
That's
different.
right. God, that was 5 years ago.
Yep. And then the next one's the Curse Halo highlight.
That makes sense.
Fuck
me.
Besides the United States,
Oh boy.
what are the top 5 countries that watch your YouTube channel?
UK,
Yep, that's number 2.
Canada,
Number 3.
Australia.
Number 4. What are the next 2?
I'm gonna say Ireland. I feel like we have a lot of Ireland viewers. Maybe I'm wrong.
Ireland is 8.
8. I feel like we talked about this before. It's like France. Is it in
Nope.
Europe?
No. One you have for 4.
Oh, is it Brazil?
No, it's
Fuck,
not.
I wish.
You have 2 left to guess.
Uh-huh.
One is European, one is not.
Is it South Korea?
No.
Okay.
If you want a hint, I'll give you another little wing you gotta eat, and I'll give you a hint.
Are you sure? Give me the wing anyway. I still might not get it. Just give me the wing. while I think about it. One is in Europe and one is not. What the fuck?
You're saying it like it's a riddle.
I know.
It's not a riddle.
It's Germany? Is it Germany one of them?
Germany's up there, but it's not one of them.
Fuck you, Shen. Watch my shit more.
Germany is number 7. You're looking for 5 and 6.
5
because
and
US is
6.
number 1.
Yeah. USA. Alright, well, give me another hint, I guess. Give me a letter.
We want a letter of which one? Either.
Oh.
Oh. The European one. I'm not gonna because you have that's already a good hint. The other one, it starts with an N.
Nicaragua.
No.
Nigeria.
No.
Northern Ireland. North Korea! Wait, is Italy the other one?
No.
Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm just saying European places.
Yeah. You're doing great at naming countries.
New Zealand?
Yep.
Thank you, Lena.
And then...
Guess that makes sense. Australia 2? Or New Zealand 2?
Yep.
New Zealand 1? Fuck. Idiot. I should know that. And...
The European one.
What fucking else is there? I assume it's a big country.
There's a lot of more.
Yeah, I know. I'm
countries,
just...
Yes.
Man. I can't even fathom a guess.
Take another hit for another.
Yeah. Give me the half of the wing and then give me a letter. Oh, man. It's a mixture of I don't know geography and I just don't know what
I'm
it would
sure
be.
you know this one's European, if that helps at all.
Okay. I just wanted the wing for the content, but alright. Fuck me. Oh, God. It just hits immediately and it hurts.
You're
All right.
doing great, babe.
What is it?
Do you want me to just tell you?
Give me a letter.
S.
I can't even think.
I just want to prove to you, since I'm...
Sweden?
It's Sweden.
Okay. Okay. Thank
I'm
you,
eating
Sweden.
more. I'm just running low on wings, so I'm just eating the sauce.
Shout out.
But it's fine.
Shout out.
Okay. Next question.
Yeah.
There's only a couple more. How much money has your highest earning YouTube video made?
Ooh. That's the 10-year, right?
It is. That is correct.
I'll say 10 grand.
More.
Is it 15 grand?
Less.
12.5.
Higher.
13.
13. Just
13,000.
13, right around 13.
Okay, 13,000 is bad for a YouTube vlog.
Yeah, that's great.
That's fucking great. Oh, God. I might need to take a milkshake.
What? Okay. You only have 2 more questions
Great.
for this one.
Sick. How many wings we got?
What percentage, according to YouTube,
Yeah.
are female viewers
Oh.
on your channel?
I think it's higher than most people, but obviously it's still male dominated. It's like 15%.
You're very close, but you're a little over.
I said 13.
Yes.
30%. Okay. Okay.
What is the age demographic of your channel?
Is it like a range?
Yes, so you're right up. I'll give you the options. 13 to 17,
No.
18 to 24,
No.
25 to
I
34,
think it's that one.
35 to 44,
Okay.
45 to
I
54.
think it's a 24 to 30.
25 to 34?
Yeah.
And what percent, how much do you think falls into that?
Oh, how much? I'm gonna say like 60%.
Higher.
75.
Lower.
So like 71.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I know they're like, avoid the eyes. I'm using a fork, so I'm okay.
Yeah, I got him a fork. I wasn't gonna chance any of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, my audience is older than the most. And, yeah, we have a pretty high female demographic.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to load it because
She doesn't have any questions. She's just fucking, it's a blank screen.
That's babe. It like refreshed the apps and I had it like
Yep, you're good.
loaded. Oh, please.
13% is high for a male gamer. Yeah. Especially on Twitch.
How many subs does your YouTube channel currently have?
It's like 596,000.
You're very close. It's 595,000 and then...
Oh, like 887.
I'm going to give it to you. 595,743.
I know it rounds up because when I was looking at YouTube today, it said 596, but it's not always like that. Okay. We might be able to get 600,000 soon.
Yeah,
that'd be exciting. I'm not sure by the end of the year, but I'd love to get 600,000. That'd be exciting.
All right. We're going to move into the next topic.
Do I do another wing?
We're going to do another sauce.
Fuck. Yep. I guess that's what we're doing.
I think like one of these is supposed to be on here.
Okay. Fucking do it both.
I'll use that one if you need hints on the next one.
I feel like, 13% is a lot for a male streamer that doesn't do, like, I don't know, like, cozy games or, like, I feel like games that are, like, esports games, like, I feel like there's a lot of e-girls out there that watch, like, Valorant or fucking, like, League, but I don't play any of those fucking games.
Women stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
How you feeling?
Oh, I'm good. Those hit me. At first it was fine, but then just another one and another one, it just punches you immediately.
These last ones I knew are going to be spicier, and people would give the reaction that I know people were, like, hoping for. So that's why I was, like, not too worried if the earlier ones aren't, like...
Yep.
I'm going to shit myself hot, you know?
It's not I'm going to shit myself hot, it's just my mouth is on fire. And these are probably just, like, nothing. These are nothing. I mean, look at Tina. Tina's, like, fine. Oh, let me get the sauce.
Yeah, it's,
I'm stepping on. Okay.
Let's see if we can find another one here. This is the creamy style ghost pepper wing sauce.
Oh, ghost pepper. That's known for being cold. Can you switch when you get a chance? Sorry. Alright, Melinda, don't fuck my mouth.
She might.
She might.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's alright.
Ooh, that burp was a little spicy.
Oh, I got snot right now. That's where I'm at. For those who don't know, I don't think I said it today or during the recording. My spice tolerance is so low. Famously, there was one time I had a spicy chicken sandwich at Chick-fil-A to fuck me up all day. I don't know why.
I can't finish this.
I cannot finish this. I don't know what the fuck happened to the guy in the back. He's pissed off. He's taking it out on me.
It was so funny.
I've had sandwiches since then, and before that, and it was fine. But that is such a big fucking nugget. Alright. Alright, what's next?
Are you ready?
Is it that, or is it we have a question?
What? No, that's after this next one. That's what the hottest one.
Great.
Because I think that'll be funny.
I'm not gonna know the answer, and I'm gonna be in pain. Okay.
Yeah. Well, you're gonna have to really think and be in pain, which I think is gonna be funny.
I took the lactate for nothing. I haven't fucking need it yet, but I might need to take another one.
The next one we're going into, we kind of touched on some of this.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be finance stuff.
Oh. How much money your streamer makes? Not enough. Next wing.
All right, ready?
No. 3, 2.
Oh, sorry.
0.
Oh.
Oh no. Oh.
It's hard for me to eat mine because it's like on the bone. I'm trying to actually eat like most of the wing and not cheap out. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Easy first question. You should know this for sure.
Uh-huh.
What's the most you've been paid for a sponsorship on stream?
It was a sponsorship through Twitch. I think it was Butterfinger or Duracell. It was one of those. It was $12,000. $12,000.
I think it might have been 13.
12
Somewhere
13,
in there, yeah. And I think you just streamed for 3 hours?
It was 3 hours. I think it was the Halo one. But, it was the Butterfinger one, which was
the one
play
where
Halo.
you weren't on front page.
But it was the Butterfinger one.
Yeah.
It was the Butterfinger one. You had to play Halo because they had some like Twitch thing with, I can't think, with Halo.
Yep. What is your like standard quote? What do you normally quote people?
$10,000 is what I generally quote.
And what's included in that?
So we don't know We started with like 5, and we've just gone up over the years because we don't know what to ask for. $10,000 gets you. Well, generally, they just want a 2-hour stream. But I say 10,000, you get the stream. It's generally more than 2 hours, and then upload the next day.
Yeah. So full VOD on YouTube, social media post, and at least 2 hours of streaming.
Yeah.
We normally quote around 10. Oh, I will say, not everybody, like, either takes that quote, right? Sometimes they come back and they're like, oh, we only have, like...
Like the Yakuza 0 one I just did for Switch 2. I said 10,000 for all that. They're like, we can do 9. And I'm like, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. You might not remember this.
Yeah.
Years and years ago, you got a sponsorship to make a tweet about a horror movie coming out.
Yes.
Do you remember how much they paid you for that?
I forgot about that. I don't remember the horror movie. I don't remember, like, $2,000? $2,500?
No, it was way less than that. Because it was just a single tweet.
Oh, like $500?
I think it was $800.
Yeah, to make a tweet. I forgot about that.
Do you know the most...
It wasn't the perch, I'd remember.
Do you remember the most you've made in a single month on Twitch?
Was it this past December? Or January? Oh, no. Or was it this is the first month?
No.
Oh, didn't I get over $100,000 one month? Or like 90? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Do you remember?
It
was like a really like absurdly good month. I with like bits and shit too.
I would have to check. I think because the one I have written down was 80, and it was when you did the. I believe it was the Dead Souls Bit War. It was a Bit War. I can't remember which one it was.
Oh, that's right. It might have been a Stardew. Was it Stardew Bit War?
I can't remember, but there was
Bit Wars. I forgot the Bit Wars bringing a lot of money.
That was the most you made. Do you remember the amount you made on your first stream?
No, I have no idea. I know we got a lot of subs. I got a couple of ginormous donations.
I guess I just said, do you know how much you made in tips?
No. I have no idea. I got $6,000.
Babe.
I have no idea.
Your first stream?
I have no idea.
It was $22,000.
$22,000. Sick. That was. If you count subs, that was more than my yearly salary at RT at the time, or Achievement Hunter at the time, in one stream. That's how I knew everything was going to be okay.
Do you know? And I think there's no chance, so you can just take a guess.
Okay.
What is the most?
We've also had a couple of like whalers and oilers in the chat as well.
Yeah.
Over the years, who've donated a bunch.
The one you did ton. The one that I have as the highest was also the month that Ferris was.
Ferris, PRG,
giving a lot.
Tech. There's been a bunch over the years. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What is the most we've made in a Black Friday weekend for the store in sales?
That I have no idea. I know you told me, but I have no fucking clue. I couldn't even fathom a guess.
Try just.
How much we made on Black Friday? $600,000.
Babe, if we made $600,000 fucking dollars, I never would have downsized the store.
That's why I just took a fucking crazy
lower.
guess. $250,000.
You're getting close.
Is it 300?
That's a little lower than that.
Oh, $215.
$210,259.
Let's go. I shot for the stars. I know we've had some intense.
Yeah.
I guess also our stuff is pretty reasonably priced, so
yeah.
If we wanted to sell a shirt for fucking $60, maybe we could make $60.
That's obviously not profit.
No.
Because like you have to pay for the stuff, and obviously employees and all of the expenses we had. But in a single weekend, it was $210,000. That was in 2024. Was our most successful Black Friday weekend.
Yeah, I don't have any issue like disclosing financial stuff since the I mean my sub count's on stream, and if you just do some basic math you could figure out how much I make. That's why when the like leak happened,
you weren't as bothered.
I wasn't as bothered by it. In fact, I leaned into it. Shout out to, do I still have it somewhere? Oh, it's over there. You can't see it, but the little number 51 foam finger. Yeah, I don't know how much other people charge for shit. They could charge more, they could charge less. Just $10,000 works for me, and I'm generally only taking brand deals for games that I'm interested in playing. So like, I mean, how greedy can you possibly get? I think that's way too much, but they keep saying yes. I think when we said 10,000 the first time, and they're like, sure. I'm like, oh fuck, all right, I guess we'll stick with that.
It was for something. It was like for a game that you weren't like that jazzed about playing.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm just gonna throw out $10,000 because if they take it, then like it's worth it for that.
Yeah. If not, then we'll just go down.
Yeah, and I will say, Ray and I also do change the rate based on like company. Like, if it's something like Sega or Microsoft or, like, some big corporation, then yeah, I'm gonna be like 10K.
If it's like an indie game I'm excited about, I know it's a small team, then I'll make it lower.
Yeah, if it's like or something you were already gonna play
Yeah.
and like you really like the franchise or something, it could be like 5,000.
Also,
it's like, oh, that's just extra.
If sometimes I'll have Glasses reach out on my behalf, and I'll be like, are you doing any sponsored things for X game? If they're like, no, but you can have a code, I'm like, all right, and I'll just take the code and I'll play their game. So it really depends on the company, but I'm not gonna like really be super annoying because it's wildly overpriced how much money I'm getting. So I'm just like, yeah, dude, whatever.
It's also why like you don't do a ton of them because like yeah, you could just rake in a bunch of extra cash if you did all of them, but there's no point because like we are both obviously so fine and like content with where we are and what like you can just pull in just by having fun,
playing whatever. Yeah,
that like it's not worth it to have your content take a hit just for more money. Like,
no, Liquid Death sponsor, probably never. I'm not big enough for that. I'm not a celebrity. The sponsorship we've done with Natura Pine and GamerSubs has actually been very, very beneficial. You guys have been very supportive on that, so thank you so much. Especially GamerSubs. Y'all love those fucking VTubers. I can see what people buy, and it's generally like shaker cups or like Cotton has like a new line of clothes, so like people buy like Cotton stuff. And they'll use my code, which is pretty funny. Because obviously Cotton will get a cut of like her merch, and then I get like a little code bonus. So thank you so much if you use those codes. Also on the 3 times? I think it's only been 2 times we've done a sponsored stream with the Piss Boys. I think it was Ember Knights and the new Alien Hominid game. And for that, even though we take care of everything, everyone gets... They were both for 10,000, and everyone gets 2,500. So we split it equally.
We like split stuff out if you're having people on.
If I'm gonna have you help me with the sponsored stream, obviously I'm gonna
pay you for your time. Yeah. Yeah. Somebody mentioned this too. Like, obviously we try and do like the. That's why we try and do the things like the Amazon wish lists around like the school year and.
Or I do the giveaways.
Yeah,
or I'll donate to charities and stuff. Yeah.
I try and do like 10% of our personal earnings because obviously everything Ray makes isn't just for us, it goes to the company, and then obviously we have to pay like Light and Jamie and Gail and Elise and stuff and all the other business shit, but I try and donate like 10% of what we take home to like charities or like mutual aid or like the Amazon stuff, which
I'm not a big charity stream guy. Like I myself will never do a charity stream. I think I've done like 1 or 2 over the years, but there's so many of them. I'd rather just donate to my friends who are doing it to build up some hype. So
yeah, and I try and do a lot more like mutual aid stuff.
Yeah, you volunteer as well.
Because we generally don't write anything off, and you can't write off like mutual aid shit. But yeah.
No, I think the best thing we do it besides like giving to friends who are doing charity streams is the Amazon stuff around Christmas time. People love that.
Yeah, it's fun too to just to like
donate to Extra Life or when Cotton did her thing for the pet.
Oh
thing,
yeah.
Did that, so I'll do stuff
They're
like that.
Like stuff like that generally.
Yeah.
We try and help.
I've donated to Narvaez before a couple years ago.
We try and also find charities that don't get as much exposure.
Yeah.
Because like as great as obviously like Doctors Without Borders is, and I do hope they get a bunch of funding. Like they'll get like corporate like sponsorships or like huge things. Yeah. So it's like I'd rather try and help out where maybe somebody's not getting as much. So, yeah.
My biggest donation is every time I ask Spencer for a ROM.
True.
I don't think they're $800, but I don't have the heart to tell him. I can't call him out on it. So.
I love you so much. Do you know, I actually don't know the answer to this, but I'm going to ask.
Okay.
Do you know the most money you've ever spent on one thing?
Does the house count?
But, okay, actually, I lied, not including my engagement ring. Because I think that was like an outlier.
The gaming PC we just bought was about $7,500.
Yeah, that's true.
Probably that, because it's, after the current gaming PC we had broke, or the last one, I'm just like, fucking max out everything, just give me something. And get it overnight, and it was about $7,500. 3-power GPU.
You spent $3,000 on my Taylor Swift vinyl.
I did for
your
gift.
Needed for my collection.
Mm-hmm. The streaming PC we just bought to replace this one, which is slowly dying, is about what, like 4,000, 4,500, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like consider those like real you purchasing them though, because that's like you do need that.
For business. I mean, then the answer would probably be Pokemon cards.
Yeah, like.
But that was I mean.
Isn't it wild you spent more on Pokemon cards than my engagement ring?
I'm lagging. I'm lagging. I think we dropped.
I obviously don't care. I was never fussed about how much you wanted to spend on my ring.
Yeah.
I just wanted you to...
You wanted me to spend less.
Yeah, I did.
You did. I think
You
our
ended up
budget was like
spending-
20,000.
Yeah, I was like, please don't spend a shit ton of money because I was so worried, like...
Also,
Also,
gonna bankrupt us.
Yeah, like, yeah, it still happens sometimes, but it did take a very long time for me and you to, like, accept that, like, okay, people are gonna keep subbing every month. It's not like we need to, like, hoard all this money for, like, next year when nobody's there.
We did. I mean, we
I
put a
feel
lot
like-
of money away and stuff.
Yeah, I feel like the first couple years,
We
were just
you
like,
could just stop at any point.
we need this in case, like, for
In
the
case of
future to figure
emergency,
something out, so we have more time or whatever. But yeah, but with my engagement ring, you went to New York, you went with your mom, you went to a jeweler,
Went to the jewelry district.
picked out, like, all the stones and
Yeah, but
designed
there's
it
a
and-
selection of like 6 stones. I'm like, I like that one. She's like, you picked the most expensive one. I'm like, fucking, of course I did. Yeah, your ring was like, what, like 32?
I think it was less than that.
It was
but
like
I don't
30,000.
remember.
30,000 for the ring.
It was definitely quite a bit.
What did Michael Scott says? Triple your salary?
Yeah, 3-year salary.
3-year salary.
Yeah.
3-year salary.
Um.
So
Yeah.
it would be the gaming PC. If you don't count that, probably Pokemon cards
Yeah.
for that whole.
So I actually don't think you bought anything.
No, I mean, I don't.
expensive.
No, I don't have a car, so I don't have to
Even-
spend
I
money on
mean,
that.
we-
I don't drink, so I don't spend
Your
money on that.
Jetta that we bought you when you were kind of
When
driving.
I was kind of driving a little bit.
I think we spent like $4,500
Yeah.
on. Like it really wasn't like for a car.
Yeah.
It wasn't
It wasn't that bad.
that expensive. I mean, the PC is more than that.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, It's so funny because I do think you and I are very transparent about like money.
Yeah.
As much as we can.
Need
but
more of it.
Is also
Any gifters?
interesting to see how wrong on both ends people are of either thinking you make way less or that you make way more.
Well, some people use that website where it's like, how much does this person make?
Yeah.
And that shit is way off.
Yeah, like I've seen comments where
Or
like,
they use that like Twitch tracker. There's a couple like Twitch
Yeah.
tracker websites which are always like
pretty off.
off.
I've seen people be like, "Oh, Ray makes like millions a year," and it's like, no, like not. And like, I never want to, I don't know, correct people because it's very hard to correct people without sounding like you're complaining.
Yeah.
And it's like I'm not complaining that Ray's not making $5 million a year.
That's just not true.
That's just like
that's just not factual.
Untrue. Or people being like. I brought it up yesterday, but that person who was like years ago on the RT subreddit, where they're like, right now streams on Twitch somewhat successfully.
That was a funny comment.
That one was funny because it's like I can't imagine what measure you would use.
One of the funniest things about the Twitch leak when that happened, when everyone's like finances got like put out there, there was a comment somewhere. I think someone screenshot it and sent it to you, whether you showed it to me about on the RT subreddit or something, and the comment was like, "Oh, I see why he's not coming back to Achievement Hunter," or something like that.
When the leak happened,
They're
it's
like, "Oh, never mind."
Oh, I understand why he's not going back to Achievement Hunter, and it's like, yeah, no shit. But yeah, I feel like you've always been very like
Hi, Scarlett and Heavenly. I
transparent.
try to be. I mean, what's there to hide?
I mean, I think too. I would never want people to like sub or tip or anything because they think you need the money. Like you don't need it.
No, I appreciate it, but no, we're pretty.
I would much rather people sub because they like the content.
Yeah.
To support that.
If you want to
than
support the
like,
content, the YouTube channel, the Patreon, whatever, then yeah.
Be like shady about it and let this like I don't know false illusion of like well
Guys, I'm poor.
Or like oh man we gotta make money
Yeah.
and whatever. It's like yeah well and
No,
like we
I'm
do.
happy if people are just watching. If you follow, great. If you want to support monetarily on anything, sweet. But if you're just hanging out, thank you.
And I think too it's different, a little different because like the money we make now, like obviously if this was a job that you could like a career where you were guaranteed to be able to do this for 30 years, it'd be a bit different to lock in and like know like okay I'm gonna have this income for the next 30 years, I can do a bunch of stuff. But we've always operated on the like
I'm gonna grind this out now.
yeah. And so it's like try and make as much as you can without being like
And then when
greedy or
I retire, then I'll be done.
yeah. So that's
like, also why we don't take many trips. We still haven't gone on our honeymoon. Fun fact.
True.
But we
but
take.
We're not bothered.
No. Tina says she's not. If Tina want to take a honeymoon tomorrow, I'd be like, stream's canceled. We're going on our honeymoon tomorrow.
Yeah.
But I think she understands and appreciates that I'm just spending all this time now working, and whenever I'm done, then I'm done. But we do take a bunch of trips. We have a trip coming up for your birthday.
Yeah. And honestly, the thing more than anything of like being able to make a good amount of money is that we've been able to like hire light to edit.
Thank you for the 50.
Hire glasses.
Yeah,
to,
hire
like,
employees.
Like the fact that we can.
I can pay my friends.
People,
pay my friends to work for me.
And they do good work, and it's like we can pay them. We like to think a good amount.
Yeah. Well, light. The ladies get its exposure.
Stop. Hi, Dado.
Dado, what's going on? Thank you for the gifted subs. No, it's really cool to be able to pay Light, Gale.
100 subs.
Oh, 100 subs. Oh, fuck.
P-Mill.
Yo, let's go. P-Mill? Y'all are crazy. Thank you so much. Yo, Dad, I'm excited for Tuesday. And whenever we're playing with Strippin and Lucia. I think Saturday, maybe? Yeah, being able to pay Glasses, Light, Jamie, and Gale is so nice. And being able to, like, give them bonuses and give them, like, raises as time goes on is really good.
Yeah, pay artists what we can.
Pay artists what we can and be
like
able
that.
to pay people, you know, what they're worth, you know?
Yeah. We try and be very fair about it. And realistic and pay what we can.
Moving on to the next wing.
Yeah, this is the last big segment.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
How many more wings you got?
You got quite a few.
Do you want to do, like, I take another bite of that, we do questions from chat?
Oh, of the one we just did?
Yeah.
Sure.
Because I know that's the last one, but we still got some wings, so...
I'm going to move it to this camera because I also need to get up and grab something.
Okay. Alright, so...
I have to stop burping because that is what's spicy, man.
We can, let Tina set this thing up, then I'll take a bite of the one we just did, and then if you have a question in chat, we can maybe rapid fire, and Tina will read them off. But just give it a second. Thank you guys for hanging out. This has been going... We're almost at 3 hours.
Yeah. Well,
I guess you did say we were going to be yapping.
Yeah, I am yapping. I like to yap. I'm a yaposaurus. Caught.
Caught. Babe, that's me. That's your man on the screens.
It is.
36
I
years
love you
young.
very much. Uh-oh.
Don't take your time. You're good. You're good.
Yeah, this one.
This is a spicy RT podcast. We have another one on Sunday. We're playing Goblin Cleanup. That would just be me and you cleaning and
Oh, this
yapping.
coming Sunday?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Sub Sunday.
Oop.
What happened?
She got a little excited.
What's up, Ricky? It'll be up on YouTube tomorrow.
Yeah. Oh, financially speaking, too, another thing that turned out way better for us than we ever anticipated was the Patreon.
Oh, yeah, the Patreon, which is 1 year old.
Yep.
As of
Today.
Today's, yeah, because we launched it on my birthday last year. It's been great. We have over 100 videos on there. 97% of it are old VODs that have been taken down because of music or fucking whatever. They've been lost to time, allegedly. But now they're on Patreon. And for any other, it's a great spot to put any other videos like the Nintendo Direct, the Lethal Company we just did, the Game Awards and stuff. Because I never upload the Game Awards shit. And they just kind of pulled clips, but now I have a spot for all those up on Patreon. And the support's been great. I'm happy we went with the $2.50 a month price point. I think it's a good price, and people come and go as they please. And shout out to all the patrons out there. Thank you so much. Yes.
This is what I've been doing instead of wasting wings, but I'm eating the hot sauce still.
I think
I just want to be clear.
we put up at least 5 videos every month on the 15th. Today, this month we put it up a day early, but yeah, at least 5 videos a month.
I remember when I was trying to convince you to do the Patreon, your thing was like, I don't think I have that many videos.
Yeah.
I was like, I think
I still have some videos to pull from too. Eventually, I am going to run out, but I didn't think I had 6 months worth, let alone a year. But no, I'm already planning out videos for the future, and then of course anything that comes up like the Lethal, for example.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to take a bite.
Ray's gonna take a bite of this.
If you have any questions,
It's the same one, the
ghost pepper one.
ghost pepper, creamy style ghost pepper wing sauce from Melinda's.
Yep.
So if you have any questions, you can put them in chat. I'm gonna start reading them out. All right, from Bambi Joe.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a music show or experience that you would want to get to go to again now that you're older, or go to one that you missed out on?
A music thing?
Yes. It scrolled. I'm pretty sure it said music. Music show or experience.
I would love to have seen Linkin Park performer Chester Bennington before he passed away.
Do you have any regrets that come to mind through your 10 years of streaming?
No, because everything happens for a reason, and I think if I fucked up something bad, then I learned from it, and I wouldn't do it again.
Heartline 22. If there was a single celebrity you could play games with, who would you want it to be? And what game?
Sabrina Carpenter, Mario Party. I think Post Malone would be cool to play games with. Probably something like Mario Party.
Razor Wolf 55. What is something Present Ray would say to Achievement Hunter Ray?
You're a fucking asshole, dude. Relax. You need to calm down. Get your shit together.
From Static from the Void.
Yeah.
What are your hopes for 2026?
Happiness. Me and you still together. Streaming still going well. And just chilling. The same as 2025. More of this.
Tech Hardy, what's your favorite video game soundtrack?
Hotline Miami. Or Hotline Miami 2. Both of those. Interchangeable.
Would you ever hunt trophies instead of achievements?
I do occasionally.
Yeah. I know.
Not as much, but I do occasionally.
Favorite Taylor Swift album and or song?
1989. Favorite song? You're in Love.
From... Great answer.
Yep.
From Patrick, Zelda Freak.
Yeah.
Patrick, what is your favorite concert you've ever been to?
Taylor Swift, The Eras Tour.
Let's go.
Neck Deep is a very close second, but that Taylor Swift show was incredible.
Who do you think chat loves the most out of all of the VTubers you've collabed with?
Literally.
The Drunk Detective.
Out of all the ones I've collabed with, that's hard. It's literally anyone but me. Whoever I'm playing with that day, that's not me. Probably Chibi, because I played with her the most.
I'll ask because a lot of people ask and whatever. We'll just get the answer on here.
Yeah.
This one's from Dum Dums TV.
Yeah.
Do you ever think about collaborating with Achievement Hunter people?
I mean, I recently did with,
Obviously, besides Matt.
well, I collab with Matt almost every day, or every week. We did the, regulation one, and then whatever Jeremy sets up. Yeah. So, if it ever comes up, but, I mean, organically, I don't really reach out to people.
Silver Stripe.
Well,
Ever
I
watch
reach out to Achievement Hunter.
Power Rangers?
I watched Mighty Morphin Power Rangers when I was a child.
This is Amphilious. I love you so much.
Yeah.
If it was feasible, what is another pet you'd love to own and why?
A toucan.
That agreed. If you
or raccoon. Red panda.
would you ever do voice acting work, Aussie World?
No. I mean, the little I did in X-Ray and Bad was fun. I don't have any interest in doing it again. And like Dream Daddy and stuff, but I don't really have any interest.
What is a remake of a game you would love to have, Jake the Lemur?
The Time Splitters games, remaster them so people can play them and you can make another one.
Favorite or hardest achievement you got? Varlinator.
Oh, that's real fucking hard. I can tell you the one that took me the longest was Like a Dragon Ishin took the longest amount of time. So that's I don't know like a hard one specifically, but that took the longest amount of time.
Any game you couldn't bring yourself to complete?
Ooh, there's fucking the first thing that comes to mind is Okami because I played it on stream and Chad made me hate it so much I haven't gone back to it since. The Backseaters made me hate it.
Who's your favorite YouTuber to watch? Sounds from my sister Alex.
Ooh, right now, the one I will always click a new video on is Secret Base. They do sports stuff.
Seventh Swell.
Yeah.
What's one change decision you would make for a new Pokemon game?
Get rid of the 3D, go back to Pixel.
Any hobby you would want to pick up and learn from Yokai Knight 17?
Learn how to play drums.
Yeah, you've talked about that before a few times.
I think drums are so cool.
Guacamole, excuse me.
Guacamole.
Have you ever thought about learning Spanish?
No.
It's always shocking to me how little Spanish you know. Because sometimes I'll just say something like offhand in Spanish.
Chibi knows more Spanish than me.
And I don't even speak Spanish at all.
No,
and you're like, what?
If I wanted to learn it, I wish I learned it when I was a kid when my family spoke to me.
Yeah. Spencer asked, what food do you miss from growing up in New York?
Ooh, there's well, we go there sometimes, the pizza place by my grandma's house.
Yep.
They have my favorite pizza. I forgot, I think it's Sal's pizza. Just New York pizza in general, I would always have a lot. I mean, it's kind of a vague answer, but that or my grandma's cooking. I don't get to have all the time now.
Luxie asks, what's the last movie that made you cry?
The last movie that made me cry? Ooh, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe Paddington?
If you had to pick a different football team to support, what team would you support?
Probably wherever I'm living. So right now, since there's either the Cowboys or the Texans, I don't fuck the Cowboys, probably the Texans. I'd follow.
Sorry, Andy.
Sorry, Andy.
Mr. Xenius95, what's your favorite Disney World ride?
What's the rockets called? That's our ride.
Astro Orbiter.
Astro Orbiter is the ride Tina and I go on every time, and we take a picture together on that ride. Second place is the People Mover.
People have asked this quite a few times. I'm pulling this one from chat, but I saw it on the forum a few times too. This is from Nox.
Okay.
Australia. Sorry if I'm saying that wrong.
Sure.
What video game franchise would you wish you could be a guest character in, or people ask like if you could live in one?
Oh, Pokemon. Easy.
Yeah.
Easy Pokemon.
Let me see. Do you have a favorite controller? A lot of people ask that one. That one's I lost it.
I think the Xbox controller has gotten so good over the years. I think the Series X is the best iteration of it. Super Nintendo controller is a very close second.
I think they mean like, what's your favorite Xbox controller?
Oh, my favorite Xbox controller that I have is. I don't know if I really have a favorite. You know what? I always default to this one because it's the coolest looking one. Even to this day, I really like the Sea of Thieves controller. Sea of Thieves nuts fit in my mouth. That Sea of Thieves controller is extremely rare, but it's a beautiful controller.
I'm pulling this from Cyber Subject, but this was asked so many times on the forums as well.
Okay.
A game you wish you could experience again for the first time.
Stardew Valley or Enter the Gungeon.
Yeah.
Or Pokemon, but that's when I was a kid, so it was a little different. But I would say Stardew Valley or Enter the Gungeon. Both, I think. Excuse me. Both, I think I said I'll play this once and I'll see if I like it, and then maybe I'll play it again. And I played it fucking 100 times.
I just realized.
What's up?
Oh, is this like okay?
Yeah.
Because it like would have gone to the next video. I think.
No, it's a stream.
Oh, it's a stream.
It's a stream. I found a stream.
Okay,
No,
okay.
you're good. You're good.
Okay,
Music's
sorry.
so good.
I was just worried about
No,
that.
I've been keeping you on it.
Okay. Oh, that's right. I forgot that you would be able to hear it.
Thank you, Atlas. Hope you're doing well. You want to do one or two more, and then we can move to the next one?
Is there anything missing on your shelf that you want from Gibbs 1979?
That I want? No,
Yeah.
I got plenty. I have too much stuff on my shelf. The two things that are on my shelf, I showed them before. I'll show them right now. I gotta get up, but I got these Zen plushies from Freem, and they need a spot. So we got this Zentrea, and we got this one that's her lying down. I got these two Zen plushies that I need to put on. Alliance! But I don't think there's anything I actively need on there. I just, things I accumulate in ways I can support my friends. Oh, shit. Okay. You want to do one more?
Yeah. This is from Delta Memory. What do you watch in your off time?
Whatever Tina's watching. So right now we're watching Friday Night Lights because we went through The Wire. We went through Entourage. So Friday Night Lights. And I think the new season of Survivor starts next week. So it'll be that. But the Friday Night Lights right now. Woo! That was good.
Yeah.
Maybe do another one of those before we wrap up, but that was good. Okay.
Are you ready?
No. Thank you guys for the rapid fire. Take a little breather here. Still no milk and no milkshake. Even though milkshake at this point is probably just shake.
Yeah.
Or just milk. This is the final one?
Yeah, I'm not gonna put like a shit ton in there.
Is this like the...
This is, yeah.
Let me see this one.
The dab. The last dab one.
Is this the...
This is the 10 out of 10.
Oh. Well. Well.
Alright.
Might not be the last.
Here we go.
Okay.
Hold on.
Fuck. Oh, I'm gonna show it off. How long is this recording? Oh, you're about to hit 3 hours.
Oh, great. That's awesome. Trying to make sure I chat back up again.
Yeah.
Okay.
You put more in?
Just like a dab, like the last dab of it, you know?
I got it. Yep. Oh, man.
Wait, hold
Do you guys like that?
Hold
When
on.
she put one
Hold
on, she's
on.
like, it's fine. Leave it.
Okay.
No, it's fine.
More came out than I intended.
Happens to the best of us, boys. Happens to the best of us.
Whoops.
This hasn't happened before, I promise.
Okay,
Happens
so
every time.
hold on. Let's get ready because we're gonna launch into this.
Oh yeah, do you want to get this?
I
all
thought
set
this one would be good because I feel like this one might take a while, but yesterday this lingered for me for a little bit, so I feel like you won't have to re-up, you know?
Yeah.
All right, let me. So for this
part of the final part of the stream.
Do you want to go wide?
Yeah, I am. I just had the wrong mouse. We are gonna play a little game.
I've explained that,
called
Graham.
When was this photo? Oh, wait, guys, sorry. When was this photo taken?
Where do you want to put it?
I'm probably gonna put it like.
You want to put it like in the
I
bottom?
guess I could put it like.
Yeah,
I'm
put it
gonna
at
put
the
it
bottom.
here. I'm sure people are fine if it covers
Sure.
me a little bit.
Okay.
If I switch to this camera. Oh, perfect.
Okay.
So Ray, notoriously very bad memory. So I've gotten a bunch of photos together, that he's in, obviously. And I want him to guess, or I guess not guess, or maybe he knows, tell me the month and year the photo's from,
Yep.
as well as, I thought it'd be fun if you could, like, I'll show the photo, you can try and say what you think it's from, or
Yep.
like what it is, or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And, I will tell you if you're right or wrong.
Yeah, Chad, I love that this fucking Final Fantasy X music is playing. I'm hoping that since it's a cover, it'll be good. But I mean, worst case scenario, this VOD gets demonetized. It's fine.
Yeah.
We needed something in the background just because the mic is sensitivity is a little bit higher, so you can hear us, and we didn't just want the fan to be in the background. So we'll be good. Our absolute worst case scenario, it'll be on Patreon, but I think we'll be okay for you too.
Okay, are you ready? We'll eat this wing
Oh
together.
fuck! I have to eat the wing. Right. That's the part of the fucking stream, right?
Alright. I'm like, I know this one's hot, so I want to be careful, like, what I touch. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Oh. There
Woo, lad!
Mm-hmm.
That one does have some kick to it.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, you ready, babe?
Mm-hmm.
Let's get into this. First photo. Do you know anything about this photo, or do you have a guess on when this photo may have been taken?
Was this like Jill's game?
No.
I like your Moto Cop shirt, you super fan. I don't know when. I mean, I would assume 2014. Kind of have the same glasses there.
Yeah.
Ah! I don't know. I'm gonna go like May 2014.
You're close. This was taken on our 1-month anniversary.
Oh, fuck.
April 2nd,
Oh.
2014. This was in my bedroom at my apartment at the time.
Oh, the Mega 64 guys. Look how young Eric looks. Oh my god.
There's Eric. This is, we're out to dinner. We went out to dinner with the Mega 64 guys.
Yep.
Notoriously, Kevin made the joke that we were going to eat at Raphael's Cheese Discs.
It was a pizza place. He called it Raphael's Cheese Discs.
And we reference that all the time. When was this photo taken?
Was that like September 2016?
Nailed it. September 4th, 2016.
It was PAX West.
It was PAX West.
2016.
All right.
Markiplier.
This is when he met Markiplier.
Yeah. Eee! Fuck. Oh, I need the milkshake, I think. I think I need to take the lactate again. Okay. Oh, I can't even open this. Oh my god. Oh my god, hold on. Hold on. Fuck. Hold on. Oh my god.
I do like spice, so like this is definitely spicy. I'm not gonna be one of those people who's like that's not spicy. That is hot for sure.
Oh god.
But like,
Okay, this is at
I also eat a lot of Thai food, and I do feel like that has like really
that
raised
gives
my
like
tolerance.
a second of relief. This is not like an Austin gaming thing, right? Or like a South by Southwest gaming thing.
I believe so.
This was before I left. Was this? Fuck. Was this 2013? Like. No, this would have been. No, this was like June 2013 or something. Is anything right?
It is South by Southwest Gaming.
Okay.
This was right before you left.
Yeah.
This is the night we went to Fogo de Chao.
Mm-hmm. I don't remember when the event was.
You were still at RT at the time.
I know, I was still at RT at the time. It was at 2013. Was it like early 2014?
This is March 2015.
Oh, I'm at 2015.
Yeah.
It was the year I left. Okay, it was a month before I left.
All right, ready?
I met him before. Oh my god, it's
The
Max.
day you met
Max.
Max in person.
Longtime friend of the channel. I'm sure you all
Look,
know.
Max of Platypus Gamble. This was at this is PAX East. I think this was this like 20? This is not a PAX. Was this PAX South?
Yeah. It's PAX
So
South.
is it January 2015 or 2016?
January.
It was a year after
2016.
January 2016.
January 30th, 2016.
Do you know what shirt I'm wearing?
The Casey Tron.
It's a
one.
Casey Tron shirt.
I don't have a photo of it here, but this is also the same day you met Future Man Gaming for the first time. So he was also up by himself. Ready? Next one.
Oh my god, that's so good.
This is you getting your learner's license.
Oh, I have no idea. I don't remember me getting this.
This is also at the DMV. You were getting your learner's license.
I couldn't even fucking 2018 May.
Wrong.
I have no idea. July 2020.
This was November 1st, 2017.
I wasn't even in the right fucking stratosphere. Okay.
So, tell
Yes.
me the month and dates of these photos, and then also, if you can, if you get them right, this will be easy, the order, like which is earliest to most
Okay.
recent.
Hold on. Oh, fuck. Do you want to tell them what this is while I die?
So these are photos that Jamie has in a thread. The first one was the original one that Jamie tweeted, a picture of Ray, and it said, "Loser sits alone at his own party." And these are subsequent photos of Ray just sitting alone during events.
The one in the middle and the one on the right were both at parties. No. The second one was a party. The right one was after RTX, I think, when I was sitting to decompress. And the left one is when we got the warehouse. Right?
The
Or what was the one on the right?
the one on the right
Was
is...
that at a party?
Yes.
Oh, was it a party?
Yes.
Okay. Oh! No, I don't know when that is. I don't know what party that is. The first one's the original. I think that's...
The middle one.
The middle one, sorry. The middle one's the original.
When was that? If you need some of my shake, please take it.
I will. Was that 2017?
Which one are you going for?
The middle one.
Yes. What month? Do you remember?
It was RTX, so July?
Yes.
Okay. I honestly don't remember when the fucking one on the right is. It's a...
I put that one in there because it's hard.
Was it a mod party?
It was.
Was it like 2019?
Nope.
Was it 2018?
Yep.
Was that the next year?
Yep.
Oh, damn. Fun fact, Alex has those shoes now.
True.
Was that July 2018? Or 2019?
August 2018. They
August.
moved it. Yeah. And then the one on the left.
This is when we first got the warehouse.
Yep. Big day.
It was 2020?
Yep. What day?
What month? Was it...
Or what day? Because this was a significant day.
Was it our anniversary?
No.
Was it the anniversary of the store?
Kinda. Yeah.
Was it my birthday?
Yeah.
Oh. I thought we got it before my birthday, but so it was in September 2020. September 15, 2020.
Yep. September 15th.
So yeah, it was middle, right, left. I just forgot what
Yes.
the right one was.
Correct.
The middle picture's iconic. For people who don't know, this was like when I finally sat down for the party because I was standing and greeting. And I finally sat down. This was probably I sat down for like 45 seconds, but Jamie sniped me. And now I live in fear.
All right. First time you met Chris
When
Melberger.
we met Chris Melberger.
Friend of the stream. We had talked to him about streaming then because he wasn't on Twitch at the time.
Oh,
First time we hung out with Chris Melberger.
I love Chris Melberger. He's honestly one of the funniest people I know. What was the name of this event? I don't remember what year it was.
I think it was like Playlist Live. Is that what it's
Playlist
called?
Live sounds about right. We were
It was in
there with
Orlando.
his girlfriend at the time, Shan. His wife now. And it was John Noob was also there. Was there
Yeah.
anybody else? Or was
I
those
think
three?
it was just us.
For those who don't know Chris Melberg, he got very, very popular on Vine. He was a big Vine guy. I think at this point he was Vine still around?
No.
Okay. And he wasn't streaming yet.
Correct.
And I just knew, I befriended Chris because I'm like, your Vines are fucking funny. I just want to let you know. And he's like, thanks, man. And we became friends and we started talking. And this was in Dallas or where were
Orlando.
we? Orlando. Oh, that's right.
We were there. We were just happened to be there. Nax just gifted 50 subs.
Oh, thank you so much, Nags. I'm dying because of the wings, but thank you so much. Shout out to Nags. Love that guy. W Nags in chat. W Nags. We have to be in Orlando for a Disney trip. There was this fucking event, and Chris was there, so we're like, fuck yeah, we'll go and say hi. And this was after Vine, before he started streaming. And we just met up at the event, and then We had dinner or something?
At the restaurant, the hotel he was staying at.
Yeah, we just had dinner, and then I was just like, he was asking about Twitch and stuff, and just asking me questions, and I'm just like, I think you should stream on Twitch. I think you'd be really good at it. You're really fucking funny, and I think you'd absolutely make a career out of it. And it was kind of almost like a full circle moment, because he was asking me about Twitch, kind of like how I was asking Trihex about Twitch, like many years earlier. So it was cool to like be able to answer those questions for someone else when I had those questions before, and I'm shaking. I'm shaking. But it was cool to give him that information, and he's great, wonderful streamer, fucking hysterical. Love Chris, love Shan.
Bring us back to when was this?
That's what I was about to say. I don't know when this was. I'm trying to think how long I've been subbed to Chris. Was this 2019?
Earlier.
Was it 2018?
Earlier.
Was it? Fuck. I was gonna say 2017 originally, but that felt too early. Was it 2017? We were on vacation. I don't know the month. It was like September or something. Was it earlier? Was this in springtime? Was this like a March or April thing for our anniversary?
May 2017.
May. Fuck me.
Alright?
Oh.
This one you should know.
Nope. I know what's going on.
What's happening here?
This is when I proposed to Tina. This is ripped from the video.
Yep. This is a still from...
This is in October. I always forget the date. But this is in October. This is when I proposed to Tina. This is, we have security cameras in our house. This was, pulled from the video, from the security camera. This is before we had Riley. And she just turned 6. No. Yes, she just turned 6. You can see I'm still kind of on my knee when I proposed.
I subtly mentioned the date of this to you in the car the other night as like a little, like, I'm gonna say now, and maybe he'll remember.
No,
on
I
the
mean,
stream.
you brought up the date we're almost out of napkins. You brought up the date a couple of times, and I'm like, October, that day, and I always forget. I just know it's in October. But this is, yeah. Like I said earlier, I'll take a guess in a second. I had the ring already. Tina knew I had the ring. It wasn't a secret, but she didn't know when we were going to when I was going to propose. And then I know what it's in reference to. It's in reference to the first day we met, which was New York Comic Con 2012, which was in October. But I don't remember the day. So it was the anniversary. Was it the 10-year anniversary? No. It was the
It was just the anniversary.
It was just the anniversary.
Yeah.
The anniversary of when we met, and I proposed on that day. And you could see, yeah, I proposed. That's the box I gave Tina. What do you remember the brand?
I don't know how to say it because it's like in French. But...
Oh, it's a brand of flowers that you buy them and they just never die. But anyway, it was a bunch of roses. I think it was a bunch of white roses, and in the middle it was like a heart of red roses.
Yeah.
And then under the box it said, "Will you marry me?" And that was gonna get
under the lid. Yeah.
Under the lid. It would. It said, "Will you marry me?" And that's how. Then I was gonna get on my knee and everything. But when Tina opened it, she like opened it and put the lid to the side. Or you open it and put the lid under the box.
The lid was on the bottom of the box when you handed it to me.
Oh, that's what it was.
And then you were like, "Look under the lid," and I lifted the box up.
Yeah.
And I was looking at the top of the lid, and you're like, "No, the other way."
Yeah. Oh,
yes,
Venus
at Fleur.
At Fleur.
Yeah.
Butchered that. I know French.
Babe, I feel like if you can't get this date exactly right, you have to take another bite with hot sauce.
You better prep another one because I don't remember the day.
You might get it.
But yeah, it was October, and God, what was the date? Is this October 2019?
Nope, not even the right
No,
year.
2018.
Yep.
2018. Right?
Yes.
Yeah, because right, it took us a little bit to get married.
Also, remember, literally in the car, I was like, every even year we had a big milestone. That was me, like...
Yeah. I better get this fucking date right, brother. No, you could leave it.
I was gonna, like, shake it so it coats
Oh,
it.
okay. Oh, we got raided again? Yo, thank you for the raid. I honestly do not remember the date. And it's... In my head, for some reason, it's the number 12 or the number 18. But 18 is the year. Is it October 12th, 2018?
It is!
My fucking God. Give me the wing anyway. He'll be funny.
Yeah?
Holy fuck.
Alright.
Chat, we fucking did it, boys. We locked in.
Here, I'll do half since you got it right.
Okay, I almost fucked up the year, but we got the date. You put it on here because I'm using the fork.
Right, I forgot.
Holy fuck.
Alright.
So, oh, yeah.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were talking, so I was just gonna eat it.
Well, oh.
I hope the mic got that. Oh.
I proposed to Tina on the 6-year anniversary of when we met for the first time, and we got married on the 6-year anniversary. No. Yeah, 6-year anniversary of when we started dating.
Correct.
Oh, fuck.
I'm just proving I'm eating mine. Alright, you ready for the next one?
Yeah.
Alright, next one. Here we go. Big
Oh!
moment.
This is when I met Major Nelson.
Yep, you and Major
This
Nelson.
was so cool to me because I listened to Major Nelson's podcast back when I was like all in high school. This is on XO19. This is where I met Maka for the first time too. Maka's probably off to the side.
I think he's saying next to me because I have pictures of you and Maka together right after this, and pictures of Maka with Major Nelson.
Fun fact, I didn't realize Tina and I think, was it Sean? Someone went to go get Larry to go get Major Nelson. But I was playing Resident Evil Resistance, the multiplayer game, because it was there. But I had headphones on, and I'm like, I gotta try this fucking game. I hated the game, and I almost missed out because obviously he's super busy. And Tina's calling to me, but I can't hear it. And I'm like, oh my god, yes, let's take a picture. This game is ass. And then we took that picture. It was super great.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's 2019. Oh, fuck. Don't shake.
Oh, sorry.
Take
mine.
You want some? Or you
No,
go?
I'm fine. The panic in your milkshake.
Why is that clip named Ray's Whimper? I forgot when it was. Was it like, I feel like it was earlier in the year?
This is the one where I was like, well, one of them I know you'll get the year because it was XO19. So.
Was it like September? Was it like toward the end of the year? I don't remember.
It was towards the end of the year.
Was it November?
November 2019.
Okay.
They invited us when we went to TwitchCon in 2019.
Oh! Wait, is this the one in England?
Yeah.
This is why I missed.
The Pokemon. Alright, you ready?
Oh no.
Alright,
Oh.
important day. When we got Miss Charlie.
This is when we got Charlie. I have no fucking idea. I can't think right now. My mouth's on fire. Oh. Thank God we used a fork. Oh.
I know, I'm trying not to touch myself because I was like handy eating them. But it's like, I want to like adjust my glasses and stuff.
Okay. Let's workshop this. She's gonna be 10 in November.
That was spicy.
I might need milk. She's gonna be 10 in November. This is 2016. We got her like, I want to say May. Was it May 2016?
No, we got Riley in May.
Fuck. Fucking.
Want me to tell you?
Was it April? Was it earlier?
It was earlier.
Was it March?
Earlier.
Really?
Yep.
When was it? February?
It was. You're close. Very end of January 2016.
Oh, I thought we got her in March. But you said it was Riley?
We got Riley in May.
May. January 2016. Baby Charlie. She's gonna be 10 in 2 months. That's crazy. Look at her.
She was a baby potato.
Oh,
I love this dog. Okay, so I just said it.
okay, so
When did we get baby Riley?
we got her in May. She just turned 6. 2018. Right? No, 2019. 2025.
Because getting Riley, I had to miss going to Jamie's college graduation.
That's
We
right.
watched the stream together instead.
We did. Look at
Because
baby
I
Riley.
got Riley about, I think, the day before her graduation.
Look how little she is.
Yeah, she's tiny. Don't drink too much milk because it will make you throw up.
I'm dead. I'm gonna die. Okay. Is there any
ready?
more?
Oh, yeah, we got quite a few more.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah. We got. Oh, we're in the back seat.
What is this photo?
You are so hot.
I definitely have a beauty filter on here. My skin is not that smooth.
Why don't you help me out? Where's my
I'm
beauty
sure you
filter?
do. Look how smooth your skin is. I'm sure this is like Instagram skin smooth.
I can't even fucking fathom when this was.
Really?
I have no idea.
This is before a very significant meet and greet we did.
Is this that indie popcorn?
No. An impromptu gathering that...
Oh, is this Mall of America?
This is us on our way to Mall of America.
Pictures taken before disaster.
Yep.
I'm thinking I'm wearing a GDQ shirt too.
You are. I thought there was some hints in here. We're both in the back seat. My hair being that color. You're of the GDQ
You
shirt.
changed your hair a lot, so I don't... You dyed your hair a lot, so I don't remember when.
Technically, yes, we're still banned from Mall of America.
We are... Well, no, I think we go to Mall of America. We can't just say we're going to be at Mall of America.
They were like... I don't think we're meant to go. Because they scanned our licenses.
Oh, they did.
They took our IDs.
Was this... What's the one that was in... Was it Denver? Right? No, Minneapolis.
This is Minnesota.
Minneapolis. 2017 was that? No, was it later? Was it 2019?
Sooner.
Was it that soon? 2016? Was it the year I started streaming? 2015? Wow. I forget how much we did. I guess we did a lot. We still were traveling a lot.
July 2015.
I was gonna say June. Yeah, July. I forgot we traveled. We still traveled a lot when we first started streaming. I can't
you weren't able to travel much because we didn't have money, and then you started making money. We're like, we should go to all these
right
events now that we can afford.
Now that we could afford going to the events, that's right. It was we actually had money. That's what it was.
All right, ready?
Yeah. That's why I got the Series X early.
They gave you the Series X early.
That console came out.
Big day for you.
2020, right? Was it 2020?
Oh, if you guys didn't know, we went to GDQ. We decided to do a impromptu meetup at Mall of America.
Oh, yeah.
Too many people showed up and they kicked us out for, like...
A riot.
A potential riot.
Yeah.
And so they photocopied our licenses and they escorted us out of the building and said we weren't allowed to come back. And we can't just tell people that we're there.
We did find a park nearby. We still had the meet and greet.
Yeah.
But we couldn't have it at the mall. This was 2020. Because that's when the console came out, correct?
We were in Denver, and that was our first vacation we ever took together. That was summer 2014. We flew Frontier in the cheapest seats we could find. Originally, I was going to drive us, and then we got cheap Frontier seats. We roomed with Trihex and a friend of his, and we ate, fast food dollar menu the whole time we were there.
We did. That was a good memory. All right, 2020, right?
Yes.
I feel like this was... Console came out in November, maybe? So is this like September?
October 1st, 2020.
October 1st, yeah, okay.
Alright, next one, ready?
I still have the console, yep.
We have 5 more left.
Okay. Kevin!
First time we hung out with Kevin in New York.
Kevin's the one on the right. Yeah, we were, this was...
This one's harder because we hung out with Kevin twice in New York. I will tell you this is the first time.
Was this like 2022? That feels late. Feels like it was earlier. I remember this is was this like a Dave and Buster's or like an arcade in the mall? Because I distinctly remember.
Dave and Buster's.
I don't know if this is the first or second time. My hair was very curly there. I don't know if this is the first or second time, but I remember there was like a Sbarro's next door, and I'm like, hold on, I gotta take my New York Slice picture.
I think that was this time.
Might have been this one.
This is the one where we went to a mall that was more on Long Island. The second time we went to a Dave and Buster's in Manhattan.
Yeah. Man.
I think we got the really big pretzel this time.
Oh, yeah, like the sizable pretzel?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I know we hung out twice. Let's go like June 2019. No.
This was July 2021.
What did I say before? 2022?
Yeah.
When did we hang out? Oh, was it 2021 and 2023?
Yes.
Fuck. I thought it was like...
Because this was, we saw most of the first time we went back to New York after COVID.
That's what it was.
Okay.
Shout out Kevin.
Yeah, true.
Once again, he's the one on the right.
Alright.
Nags!
Nags! When did you meet Nags in person?
It's very nice of Nags to kneel a little bit so he's my height.
It's forced perspective.
It's a forced perspective. He's actually towering over me. He's like the Italian Shaquille O'Neal. I wish he was still here. Oh, no, he's still here. Which is crazy because I'm 5'9" and Nags is 6'3". This was... Okay, so I think it was San Japan he went to. This year we didn't go. Last year we went. It might have been the year before or the one before that. So that would be 2022. August 2022?
August is correct. Wrong year.
Was it 2023?
Yep. Not last San Japan, but the one before is when we met him.
Oh.
That was our first
Oh,
show.
also August 2022, it just started playing.
Yeah.
Wait. No, you guys can't see, but I'm actually wearing heels. Tina edited them out.
There's lifts in his Vans.
Yeah, this is on the Riverwalk.
Yep.
We had some pizza. We hung out. We had some ice cream. We just chatted. We drove down to hang out with Nags.
All right.
I appreciate him wearing his work uniform.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's this one. Me,
Oh.
you, and your sister.
That's my
At
sister.
Taylor Swift.
Taylor
When did we go
Swift.
see Taylor Swift?
The Eras tour. Was that? Which one is your sister? The one on the left. I forgot you had your little hat.
Yeah, I had my cowboy hat, I had my boots.
This was. God, because she toured forever. I think this is 2023. Was that? God. I feel like it was later in the year. I want to say like, I don't know, November 2023. Am I even remotely close?
It's 2023.
Okay, at least I got the year right. Wasn't this summer? Maybe it was in the summer because we would go to see the concert and I would see my family and just make like one big trip. July? June? Is it even in summer?
May.
Oh,
23.
bitch! My sister's now in college. She started college this year.
Yeah, 18 now.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We have two more.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
You, your best friend
my
Justin. you
best
mentioned him
friend
earlier.
Justin.
Very important date, and
Justin Blaze Camacho.
your other best friend that you grew up with got married.
Married
You
Irving.
guys were in the wedding.
We were the wedding.
So big important date. Your lifelong friend got married to his very long time partner.
Yeah. He's obviously still married to her and they have 4 kids? 3 kids?
3 or 4.
Yeah, I think they have 3 or 4 kids. Shout out Irving. This was
3 kids. Yeah. When was this?
I don't remember when. I do remember Justin, very funny person on the dance floor. The DJ was playing a song and he said, "Everyone put your hands
It
up."
was the put your hands up
Oh yeah.
and they stay there, and then
He
Justin,
left it there the rest of the
and
song.
they stay there for like 2 songs.
So for the whole song, he was just like this. He was very dedicated to the bit. Man, this is a long time ago. Was I streaming full time yet?
Yeah, there's no way I would have been with you if you weren't.
That's fair. God, how long is everyone been married? 20.
Something else happened that weekend.
9/11?
Let me see if I can give you a hint. The thing that happened, we talked about, we acknowledged that it was
Happening?
that date at the rehearsal dinner.
I don't remember anything about the rehearsal dinner except that we just laid into Andrew.
Yeah.
Because we were like...
And then what happened? Immediately after that, what happened? You don't remember at all?
No, I just remember we were at the rehearsal dinner and it was me, Justin, and some other people, and we were all getting drinks. I think Andrew asked for like a coffee or a tea. We're like, "Oh, little baby, want a tea?" Oh,
He asked for like coffee after dinner, and you guys just
laid into him like,
for
"Oh,
it.
little baby, want a coffee?" For no fucking reason. It was just I don't know why we. Was this like I do not remember 2017?
It was 2016.
That was,
The day that photo was taken.
Yeah.
September 16th. Everybody saying you happy birthday, and you got a piece of cake because it was your birthday the night of the rehearsal dinner.
Oh, I don't remember that at all. I don't remember that at all.
Yeah, it was
Sick,
at that
happy
restaurant.
birthday.
It was your birthday.
Let's go. I love you. You remember everything.
It was your birthday. It's not like it was a.
I've had
like it was-
36 of them. They all blend together. Shout out Justin. So we were kind of onto some shout with 9/11.
I can't quote it because I don't want the VOD to get demonetized,
Yeah.
but I also remember around that weekend I tweeted a photo of myself and somebody responded being very mean to me,
Yeah.
and then
My mom defended you.
your mom defended me by calling them a word you can't say on YouTube videos without getting demonetized.
Yeah. I remember that.
And it was very funny. Alright, last one.
Hard picture 9/11.
Ready?
Yeah.
What is this photo?
Well, this is our first apartment. Were you
Yep.
living with me yet?
Yes.
Was this Valentine's Day?
Yes.
This
our
is
first.
This is Valentine's Day. Our first Valentine's Day. So
Yep.
it's 2015. Valentine's Day 2015.
Yes.
Got that one.
Nailed it.
We still didn't have any money, and we wanted to have a little nice
Dinner.
meal
Yeah.
for dinner. So we got Wendy's. We pulled the coffee table up.
Yeah, we got little placemats. We
Yeah.
got little plates out.
We sat on the ground and we pulled the table up and we just had Wendy's and watched something. I don't know what we watched. Didn't matter because we were spending time together.
Because that's like what we would watch all the time then.
Yeah.
But yeah, we made it all cute to try and make it like fun. That's the last one. You did it.
Well, we got one more bottle.
You want to do it?
We'll end with one more bottle. We can maybe do one more rapid fire.
Okay.
All right. You want to get the final bottle and then we'll wrap up? I gotta try to do an outro. Okay. The final one. Do you want to put the lid back on this?
Sure.
And I'll show him this.
I hid this in case Ray didn't want to do it after. I said he doesn't have to tell anyone.
Of course. Of course we're gonna do it, dude. Ignore that. Sorry. I would usually cover my mouth, but.
I like when you cough into me.
Oh shit. You wanna? Once you pull that down, I show you. Want you to take down the picture?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those are good pulls.
Yeah. I try to just do some fun ones.
And a surprise to nobody, I don't remember a lot of things. I didn't even remember my fucking birthday. I'm so happy I got that one right, and when I proposed.
Yeah, you nailed it. All right. Oh, I guess I can.
Did the lights get brighter? That's always looking at the camera. They didn't get brighter.
The camera might have just like adjusted.
It might have adjusted.
Maybe?
Oh yeah, see, it's straightened out now. That was weird. Oh, why is that thing facing that way? It should be facing the other way.
Oh.
It doesn't matter if
We
it's a
got
letter.
knocked or
We gotta
something.
fix this anyway.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right, let me get the bottle.
Oh.
Oh god. Woo.
Oh wait, you don't need it open.
No, please not. Yeah.
Be careful, because you drank all the milkshake too. So like.
Oh fuck, I did. Well,
I'm worried about you.
it's the last dab experience. It's the last one. I change the camera.
No.
All right, last one. Hot One's last one. The last dab experience. Where does it say? Heat level 11 out of 10. So we'll do another. We'll take this. I'll try to answer your questions, but I think this is it. Hopefully you guys have had fun. This has been a blast. Oh, let me see how long the recording's been going. Hold on, just out of curiosity. Yeah, over 3 hours. That's much longer than I thought. I know the first couple weren't like too bad. Hopefully that's okay and you weren't disappointed by that, but we were able to just yap and chit chat about whatever the questions were and topics. But these last ones have been pretty bad. This one is gonna be awful. My stomach hurts. I'm not sure if that's the dairy or that, but it's... We're playing motion golf tomorrow. So, that should be something. You can't see, but I do have a garbage can over here, because if I do have to vomit, I will do it. But I can't do it on camera, because I think you get
I'm
banned
not
for
gonna put
vomiting.
extra on this.
Babe, it's the last
Oh my god, you're
It's
infuriating.
it's like black. It's like oil.
This
Just
one's like so thick. Is that?
I like
is
them
that-
thick though,
Thank
babe.
you. Is that enough of a dab?
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
That was me dabbing. I don't know if it got fully on camera. I did like the actual dab.
Unironically, I might need you to record the outro.
Do you want to have a safe word? So like.
No, we're fine.
Okay. Cut the cams.
Don't cut the cams. We keep rolling. You want to do
Okay.
the wide shot?
Yeah.
Do you want to move this mouse out of the way?
Oh yeah, I don't need that one anymore.
Move this out of the way real quick. I'm
They-
only stalling a bit.
They can't see my concoction of like shit over here.
Yeah, I mean we gotta clean up after this too.
I have like all the tubs I've been mixing shit in,
Oh my god.
and then like all my wings are in there.
All your vings. Okay. Okay, so we're
Alright
both.
guys, start getting ready with your questions.
Are you gonna be able to?
Yes.
Okay. Well, if you can't,
Okay.
then it's fine. Don't. Okay, hold on. I just need to. Can you fill the milk? Safe word is meat and fuck kingdom. Meat and what? Okay. Okay. Sure, I got some on me. It's burning.
Is it? Oh. I was like, that's not good.
Okay.
Yeah, this is like the Pepper X one.
Yeah.
So this one's like rated like higher than the last one. Yeah, you can just start posting questions in chat as soon as you see Ray bite his wing.
Stop fucking delaying. Let's get this over with.
Ready?
No.
Do you want to count down?
3, 2. Wait, hold on.
Oh.
We'll toast. 3, 2, 1. I love you.
Love you.
Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh.
Not spicy.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Don't make me laugh because I'm touching my face. Alright. I'm gonna start asking questions. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. What is your favorite video game as far as art style goes? From Molly May is me.
Oh,
that one does have some kick to it.
yeah. First thing that comes to mind is Borderlands. Cel-shaded. I love it.
Okay. If you had to get a tattoo, what would you get a tattoo of?
The date Tina and I started dating.
Oh, that's so cute.
It's great, huh?
Yeah. Trying to answer ones you haven't. Do you have a favorite superhero?
No.
It's going quick, guys. I'm trying. I'm sorry. This is from Miss La Luna. What dog breed would you be?
Probably Shiba. Well, Husky.
Jonathan VT asked, have any developers, especially indies, reached out to you after a stream to talk about how you've impacted them or that they saw your stream or anything like that? I added the last little bit, but...
A couple have seen my stream and they're very happy.
This is... The Drunk Detective asked what's the closest you got to breaking up. I don't think we've ever gotten any close to breaking up. I've been worried we were going to be upset about things or whatever, but I don't, like, it's never...
We've never seriously been close.
Yeah. What's your favorite Pokemon from the original 151? From Davy.
Starmie.
The infamous Muser. Is there a game or series of games that you would love to have a cameo in?
Yakuza.
Barlinator again. Favorite video game sound effect? Hi, Matt.
Hi,
Ray's
Matt.
dying.
Roblox, oof.
That's a good one. Tanker358 wants to know what 100% do you want the most? I didn't know you took your glasses off. I was just looking at chat. I didn't look over at you.
I don't have an answer. I'm so sorry. I don't right now.
Do you want me to keep asking, or you need it? Okay. Would you rather eat another one of these or a kick in the nuts? It's scrolled, but I missed it.
Kick in the nuts.
Get up. What is a canceled game you wish came out, Jake the Lemur?
Scalebound for Kevin.
Kai Lev Tell, what's your favorite thumbnail from Gale?
Oh man, I don't know. I can't think of one right now. I'm so sorry. I can't think of one.
You're fine. What's your favorite Tony Hawk game from Han Norse? Oh, what's the best Tony Hawk game?
Tony Hawk Underground 2.
Ginger, what's your favorite Halo level?
Sonic Cartographer in Halo 1.
From Game Boy Light, what items do you need to craft a pickaxe in Minecraft?
2 sticks and 3 of a material.
That's
2
right.
sticks down the middle, and then you need the 3.
You got a T-pose in Minecraft. Proud of you, babe. You got that one.
I think.
Let me see. Did you have a favorite flavor?
The first one we did was very good. Actually, all of the birds ones were very good.
I agree. A lot of people asking if you think you're gonna shit a lot later.
Yeah. 1000%.
Favorite bands?
Favorite what?
Bands.
Blink-182 and Neck Deep. Oh, and Love Bites. I like Love Bites a lot. Pour more milk. Guys, do I look cool?
Oh, can we get a Let's Play?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's exactly what I want right now. Hold on. Let's play!
That was
Is that
so
good?
loud.
Sorry.
Given the current circumstances, what would you want your last words to be?
Oh. My wife gets everything.
Oh, I love you. Is there anywhere you want to travel with me from Silver Beam?
I go back to England with Tina because she really likes England. Wherever Tina wants to go, I'll go. I love my wife.
Would you ever do another Hot Ones? From the Drunk Detective.
This was fun. Maybe in a year.
Somebody asked I missed it. I'm so sorry. Now I lost the question. I forgot about it. Hand Pants. Is there any Twitch streamer you haven't collabed with that you'd like to?
Henya and Northern Lion. Those are the two.
Do you have any traditions?
Every tradition I have is with Tina. I don't know if we have anything crazy. We'll say Laser Lobster. That's kind of a tradition, a monthly tradition.
We open all of our Christmas presents at 12:01 a.m. on Christmas Day.
Yeah. But Laser Lobster, I think, is very unique to us.
Do you have a favorite Neck Deep song?
The song I was in. The
From the music video?
music video I was in, sorry. I think it's When You Know. Is that what it's called?
I believe so. I think that was it. Laser Lobster is when Ray and I have laser hair removal appointments. We go and get them done together, and then a block away is a place that sells lobster rolls. So we go and get laser, and then we get lobster rolls for lunch afterwards.
We get our hair laser, and then we go get lobster for lunch.
Would you ever go ghost hunting, Tragic B?
No. That's too scary.
Any place you would like to visit that you haven't from downtown?
I might run into Ghost Ray. What's up?
Any place you'd like to visit that you haven't been yet?
Japan, maybe? Could be cool.
Is there any game that you would like to stream but you're hesitant about?
No, because I have a pretty fine line of what I'm going to shoot and what I'm not going to shoot. Nothing comes to mind. I either know if I'm going to shoot or not.
I think he finished all the milkshake.
Both milkshakes are done.
Yeah, I think he drank both of those.
Okay, it's kind of calming down.
Yeah, you getting good?
Man, I was so good into those last two. Oh, fuck me. Oh my god.
I knew the last two would, like, get you. And I'm like, that's what people will want towards the end, too, so it'll be good. Do you have a favorite burger in Austin?
Not unique to Austin.
Yeah,
no.
Shake Shack's probably
Shake
your favorite
Shack's
burger.
my favorite, but that's not. Oh, Tina's Burgers. When Tina makes burgers, she does the butter thing. I love it.
You do love when I make burgers.
Hey, I'm good for dinner tonight, by the way. I know we talked about it. I think I'm good for the rest of the night. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know why the lighting is getting brighter. Whatever, I'm sorry, chat. Also, I'm sorry if I'm low now. I can't project right now.
Let me see. Do you have any favorite Christmas party memories?
My favorite Christmas party memory isn't to one specifically, is when people let us know that they had a great time, or they're having a great time at the party.
Yeah.
Meeting people, or I guess meeting people in person for the first time. I guess I met Chibi for the first time, Matara, Bricky. Just them letting us know that the party's great, they're having a great time. And seeing our friends from different friend groups kind of meet up and have a good time. Like having, I think Fifi was talking to, like, Maddie.
Yeah.
Last year, for example.
I love you so much.
Oh, I love you too. Okay.
Favorite merch item we've ever sold?
The red and black till death do us part.
Agreed.
The red and black tie-dye.
Quiet Mouse asked, memorable fan gift?
Ooh. Man. A lot of, like, art we have. You can't... Oh, can you switch cameras? Because they might be able to see if you switch cameras.
Yeah.
for example, oh no, you can't because it got angled. I showed it off in my room tour, but someone made art of me sitting on a bench with Toucanon. There's just like a bunch of different like crafts people have made over the years. Nothing specific, just literally anytime we get
For a long time, it was the like coasters with your logo on it that somebody had made.
That was very, very cool. You go back to
with
Clyde.
the butler box.
Yeah.
That was a big one.
We have a lot of just a lot of fun stuff, and very nice that people give us stuff.
What's your favorite thing about me?
That even after all this time, you still want to be with me, especially since you tanked through Rich Even Hunter Ray. I love you so much. You treat me so well.
I love you so much.
I can't believe I get to be your husband. That's so cool.
I've always loved you. Never wavered on that.
Man.
How you doing?
I'm doing okay. We could probably do like a couple more and then we'll wrap up because we got to clean up.
We'll do like 2 more.
Yeah.
And then we can do the outro. Ooh.
Oh yeah, Skibbity Toilet's peeking over there.
Daedric Princess, Ollie.
Yeah,
what is your favorite household? I mean, what is your least favorite household chore?
My least favorite household chore.
Somebody just said favorite fart.
The wet ones. My least favorite household chore. I mean, what do? I take out the trash. I break down boxes. I'll do laundry. Sometimes I'll sweep and vacuum. You know what? I'll say vacuuming. We kind of share that one, but I do it more just because it's like a never-ending battle because the Shiba sheds so much.
Yeah.
And sometimes you can feel like you spend 30 minutes vacuuming and then by the next day it's all reset. Yeah, I know what's happening. The light is consuming me.
Is the light changing?
It's getting a little bit brighter for some reason.
It might just be adjusting.
It could be adjusting. I don't know why, but it's doing it now. But it doesn't matter because we're wrapping up soon. Fuck.
And then last one. I feel like this one's a good one. What is your favorite meal that I make from Knox, Australia?
Burgers.
Yeah.
Burgers and fries. The burgers and fries you make are so good. I know it takes a lot, so I don't ask you to do it all the time.
You like that in Yummy Chicken?
Yummy Chicken is also very good.
Which is just chicken cutlet, basically, but like as chicken tenders, essentially.
You call it Yummy Chicken, I think.
Yeah.
That's what we call it.
Oh, the butter thing is just like, you get like your ground beef mixture or ground, like, you know, whatever kind of ground meat you want to use. Whether it's like ground sirloin, ground beef, whatever. And you like shred butter. Like if you have a lean meat, if you shred butter to up the fat content and then like mix that all together so there's little bits of shreds of butter when you cook it, it just makes it a lot juicier.
I'm sure other people do it. She just said she's gonna do the butter thing once, and I just bring it up as like a semi-joke.
I was like explaining it to you, and then like you had a burger somewhere else. You're like, this is good. They didn't do the butter thing, and then so you just called it like the butter thing. I just made it like
a joke.
Kind of like a Culver's, but Culver's are like smash burgers, and I do like more actual burgers. So, I think that's a great place to end.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Do you love me?
Oh, more than anything.
I love you so much. We're gonna end it there, chat, and YouTube. Everything hurts. I think we got some good clips out of this.
Yeah.
Hopefully this was everything you want and more. I think Tina did a great job setting up, considering we're just in my office on a table, and I think it all worked great. I'm hoping this will go up on YouTube. If there's any issues with the music, worst case, it'll just be demonetized, but fingers crossed it'll be okay. Yeah, that was a ton of fun. I am not good with spice, and I hope that last one was brutal. You can go widescreen so you could be in, unless you don't want to be in the outro.
I just thought for the outro.
You could be in the outro. Why don't you be in the outro? But we're going to wrap it up there. Thank you guys so much for watching.
I liked it a lot.
I had a great time.
Did you have a favorite sauce?
All of the bird sauces were good, and I really liked the first one.
Yeah.
One, because it wasn't spicy, and two, because it was actually good. Are you going to link any of this down below? Or?
I can make a list, yeah.
If you want to make a list.
And I also was going to make like a little photo to link of all the photos that we put up.
Oh, yeah, if you want to do that, that'd be great. That way I could list it. And, yeah, I think that's it. Thank you so much. We will be streaming tomorrow. Hopefully this was worth the sub goal.
My lips do tingle a lot.
Same. Tina did a phenomenal job. Round of applause for Tina. Clappers in the chat. That's my amazing, beautiful, talented wife. But yeah, we're going to stop the recording there. YouTube, thanks so much for watching. I love you. Thank you. Anything else you want to say before you stop the recording?
No, YouTube, I hope you enjoyed this. We had a lot of fun. We'll have more sub goals come December.
Yeah,
Thank you for always supporting Ray. Every day he gets to do this makes me so happy. I love seeing him do his favorite thing, and I love to see people support him because I love him and I want him to always have everything. So I really do appreciate every single person who comes to stream, and even if you just chat, even if you're not like subbing or whatever,
You're just
like
lurking.
even watching on YouTube, commenting there, like that, it means a lot to me that he gets the support that I feel like he deserves. But yeah, that's it.
All right, you want to kill
All
the
right,
recording?
YouTube.
Bye.
Bye.
Other one. Yeah, you want to pause it. Goodbye.
Bye.